Excuse me. Oh, didn't you have an event over there in the skate park? I wonder what the events are right now. Got any new events? I don't think we got a new story though, right? Yeah. Should be just new event story. Yeah, it's the weekly I'm gonna do with Trigger because I wanna play as Trigger. Yep. Trigger. Oh, and her. Drew you in. Did not know. Wait, don't I have Lucy already at a 6? I might. Oh, I have her at 1. Okay. Hopefully I get Lucy. Wait, where's Billy at? Billy boy? You're already at 6. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get only Billy's. Probably. Okay, let's see. I'm 60 away. I want her weapon as well. Weapon is 40 away. That's a little bit better. I think I could. I don't think I did the 50-50 yet, so it's still 50-50 if I get the character I want or not. So, boom. Boom. Okay. At least don't be Billy, because if you're Billy, you're gonna be fucking me here. Okay. What did I expect? I'll probably get only Billies. And I'll probably lose the 50-50 too. Please. Have mercy. Okay, 2 A's this time. I got 1 Lucy. Nice. Nice. 5-star. Ah, come on. 1. Shitty ass bomb. Okay. 30 and 40. I have 70. I might make it. Ah. Ooh, I might get. Ooh. Chance to get a lot of Lucy's. Nice. I got 2 Lucy's and I got 1 of her Ambi. Okay. Not that bad of a deal. I think I should do single pulls here now. I don't want to waste more than I have to in case I lose. Okay, Billy, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, man. Because usually around 15 is where I get my stuff. But I could be unlucky. And it might make me go down to the single digits. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, it might make me go down to the single digits. Please, no, God. Have mercy. Have mercy on my soul, man. Jesus. Oh, I should have just done the tempo at this point. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Okay. Gonna go to single digits. Don't make me go. Don't make me go. Please be Lucy at least. Fuck you. Alright. 2 more wishes and then I'll be in the single digit. Hey. Nice. Bow. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. No. Why do I always get this fucking dog? Oh, fuck me. Well, there goes my dreams. This piece of shit dog, bro. Piece of shit dog. Cool. I get a copy of the fucking gay ass dog, bro. On Lycon's EX special attack hits an enemy, the days increased by 12%. I don't want the red reminder this whole time, so I'm doing it. Not like I could refund it or something, motherfucker. Piece of shit fucking dog, bro. I love dogs. I hate the fucking furries, though. Unless it's a woman furry, in which case, very nice, very nice. Female furries are nice. Oh, very nice. Hello there. Need 2 more Lucy's. I'm so sad. I don't think I'll be able to get her then. 50 wishes. Let me see the shop. What'd I get out of there, actually? I need to stay in here. Might have 60, actually, yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. 60 wishes, 90 away. Fuck. I could go for the other lady, who I forgot her name was already. Zhu Yuan. Billy, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. I swear to God, bro. Billy! I'm sorry, Billy. I should not have said that. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right, Billy. Please? Damn it. Well, at least now it's guaranteed whatever I get next. So if I don't get anything, I guess I'll save for next banner. God damn it. I am free to play on this account, so yeah, no. Can't be that mad at it. Just gotta, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Billy. Just kinda gotta accept the reality that it is that I am unlucky. Unlucky, motherfucker. See, this is Billy twice. Oh! Motherfucking Billy, bro. My last temple here. Boom. There's a chance. There's always a chance. And there's no chance. If that doesn't go gold, there's no chance. Alright. At least be Lucy. Okay, I'm gonna fuck something up, bro. Gonna fuck something up for sure. I could afford a weapon now. Oh, and I did want Nekomata, right? I could finally see as a free-to-play player what this would look like when I summon them. I wanted Nekomata since day one. Since the game first came out, I wanted Nekomata and Ellen, but I got Ellen on the first fucking update of the game, so I was chilling on her, but Nekomata, I don't think there's any teams fit for her, but I'm just gonna get her because I want her. Just like Trigger. I don't think Trigger's that good of a unit, but she's a waifu, man. I gotta get the waifu. So what I get in this temple? Nothing. Alright. Is it gonna be Billy again? I'm gonna pull my hair out. Oh no, we're good. Oh, I got Corrin's special weapon though. Bow. I want Nekomata. I could get her. I could get her. I already have her. I could get Grace. Fucking hate this fucking dog. I could get another duplicate for Soldier 11, who's like my main character, I suppose. I think she already has one too, yeah. So if I get number 2, that would be I do more damage with H fire attack. Stacks 12 times for 15 seconds. That's 12 times what again? 12 times 3, so that's 36% fire damage. Increase. As long as I keep on chaining it. But nope. I want the new waifu. New waifu. Imagine if I would have gotten, instead of the fucking dog, the cat. That would have been great. Again, I'm a dog person, not a cat person, but fucking hate this dude, bro. I fucking hate this dude. I'm never gonna use him. I only use waifus. God fucking damn it. Well, I finally got Nekomata at least. Free to play. I got both my waifus from day one. Sadly, I couldn't get the waifu from, what is this, year 1.5? How old is Endless Zone Zero? July. It released July 2024. So, almost a year-old game. I didn't get my 1-year-old waifu. Boy, that sounds really bad. My year 1 waifu. But I got my day 1 waifu. Fuck. Come on, Lucy. I know you want to come home. Come on, girl. Please, I need this. Please. Could get Nekomata's weapon. I'll see right now. Let me see. You. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Don't I have mail? For like 600 gems maybe? Nope. You used to get fucking gems every update, man. What the fuck happened to that? Well, that was in Genshin actually, not even just Zenless. Come on. Come on, buddy. It's like they know what would be the worst fucking outcome and they give it to you every time. Nice. I got her though. I got her one more. Now I just need one more. And I get full access to her abilities. What's the last one do? One of the squad members drawn hit an enemy with an EX special attacks dropped from the sky, dealing fire damage equals to 300. This will be good if I have anybody who has an EX special attack that hits multiple times. I kind of heard she hits a lot sometimes. She'll be on her team anyways. And she, for Soldier 11 as well though. Soldier not really, it's a kind of a 2-hit thing. If she was with Corrin, that'd be pretty good. Piper would be really good. That's it. It'd be really good with these two characters. It'd be alright with Evelyn, and it's not that great for the team she's gonna be on with Soldier 11. But it'll have to do, Donkey, if I get it. What are you looking at? Oh, the fucking cat. I mean, is this a cat? I forgot what he is. I have 2 cat boys. Oh yeah, because she's being shipped with the rat. With Jane Doe, so he is a cat. Cat and the rat. That's a fucking beautiful ass rat though, Jesus Christ. Okay. I already have 2 golden attack weapons though. I have 1 stun, 1 defense golden weapon. I need an anomaly golden weapon to be honest, and a support. Yeah. Anomaly, I need 1 for her. Actually, this will do. This gets penetration, right? Yeah, that's perfect for her, actually. But for anomaly, I need a golden anomaly one, man. Your attack as well. But you do physical damage just like Nekomata, so her weapon might be great on you too. But you have your iconic right here. You only have 1 copy, but that's okay. Boom. I'll just do that right now so I keep the effect. I gotta level this up a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to hell. Yay! Oh, but I also did want Soldier 11's weapon. Oh, Soldier 11's my main. No. My main. What does my main use? A 4-star. Launching a dodge counter or quick assist increases the equipper's attack by 15%. That might be good on Nekomata. Eesh. She's kind of a dodging character, but doesn't really do quick assist that much, does she? I got Ellen her weapon. Maybe I should get Nekomata her weapon too. It won't be good for my count, but whatever. That's fine with me, man. I'll probably earn 600 more before I die, you know? Eventually. Yeah, let's get Nekomata's. Beautiful. Beautiful.
出撃可能よ。勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ。
Alright, let me try to increase Nekomata as much as I can. Oh, I like the 69, but I'll leave it at 69 if I can, yeah. Bow, bow, bow. Staminas, though. Give me more stamina so I could go fight more.
遅くにいらしても温かいコーヒーを楽しんでいただけます。必要なのはコーヒーではなく、
I could do 4 of anything. Nekomata. Yeah, boy. Waifu? God. Hell yeah. Not the fucking year 1 waifu, but day 1 waifu, God, at least. Neko. I thought she'd run a little bit faster, to be honest. How she's a cat and everything. I should run pretty fast. But no, I think Soldier 11 runs faster than her. I mean, she's a soldier, I guess, not just a house cat. So it makes sense. What the fuck is she? Whatever, that's not important. Let's go. Level her up as much as I can. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, this doesn't matter to me. It's not 69, so it's not funny. Bam, 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 bam. Really? I'm out of fucking... Alright, whatever. I didn't farm anything, I guess. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. What do you need? You need that, and... Okay. The Hand of God. Okay, for you, I think the most important thing would probably be... Let me see. Wow. Oh, she doesn't have a unique animation? That sucks. Oh, she does have a unique animation. Just blind. She has that little blade there, but then if you come over here, like a zoomed in version. Okay. Okay, for her it'd probably be just basic attack. No, let's check the suggestions. Basic attack and skill. Okay. There's a 33% chance to repeat this hit 3 times. Okay, so that's weird. 33% chance to repeat the attack 3rd time. So it's just random. Oh. That's really weird. Does her unique weapon change that at all, or not really? Increase 20% equivalent damage is increased by 25% when hitting from enemy from behind. Nah, doesn't change shit. It's a weird way to fucking make a character. There's like a 1/3 of a chance that she does a combo ender. Let me just see what's recommended for her. Okay, physical and crit. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Look at this shit then. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Sadly, I couldn't get Trigger Man. So sad. Well, you're gonna have to go to a different team now, right? Yeah, you're gonna have to stay with them. Oh, it'd actually be perfect with Piper if she gets her C6. Gonna have to fuck off. Give me Nekomata. Hopefully these guys work together. Well, nope, they don't. Okay. Well, I'll put Nekomata up here. Get you off. Nekomata here. Oh, they're happy. Put Caesar down here. They're not completely happy though. I don't want to get a military Bangaboo, but I guess I'm gonna need to get the fire Bangaboo now. I think I'll get military there, so... They haven't even released the military Bangaboo yet. Sadly... Wait, is there 2 on that team? I wish I could see teams without going into the combat area, but... Fuck! Nope. I move. No. I put Piper here instead of her. No. No, I need these 2 to be together at least. What if I put Evelyn here? Okay. And I put Nekomata here. Only 2 happy again. God damn it, man. Then I could have put this Bangaboo here and then given this one the fire Bangaboo. Soldier 11 maybe? I don't quite understand why they're not happy, but... Evelyn here now? Who's not happy? Needs to be stunner support. Oh, okay. That case, stunner support. Yeah, why wasn't it? Why didn't it work here? Then I put her here. Then why are you unhappy? Squad needs to be the same faction or attribute. Stunner support. Stunner support. That means she won't be happy there. Think of, I guess, when they put Piper here.
疲れたな。出撃可能よ。11号。戦闘準備完了。
They won't get the max benefits of her C6, but I don't have her C6 anyways. This will be trippy. But whatever. I guess that'll have to do. Instead of Evelyn, I want Soldier 11 to be in the front of this. She's my main, and then over here I'll put Nekomata in the front because I want Nekomata to be the face of this team. Okay. That'll have to do, Donkey. That'll have to do. That. I'm gonna go get a fire Bangaboo now. Fine, I didn't want to do that, but it's what I had to do, unfortunately. And it took me so long to realize that, oh my god, I'm so slow. Fire! Fuck, I gotta see if there's any new fucking... Oh, I keep on pushing the wrong button. Any new team up I could take advantage of, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, military, idol. I could get... No, because that'd be for this, and this is physical. I was gonna get the Sons of Catalan one, but no. I gotta let my dog out for a second. Oh, yeah. Fire only. Fire's the only thing that could fit here. Unless there's one for 2 attacks, which I don't think so. I'll check them though. Two more stars. Okay, the 2 stars, 2 section 6. 2 Sons of Catalan, 2 police, 2 housekeepers, ether, fire, cunning hairs, Belabog. Nope. Alright, only this fire will work for me. Let's see how fast I get this one. An 80. Watch it be the first pull. Ah, one could wish, one could wish. I might actually double this. Get this to double the Bangaboo. Just because I have no reason not to, really. These guys don't have any factions. They're gonna need a little bit extra help. So it might need to be a little bit accessorized with a Bangaboo. Try to go for 2. But if I don't get it in the first 40 of the second one, then what's up, little buddy? Welcome to the team. If I don't get it in 4 pulls, then I'm not gonna worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. Alright, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Alright. I'll set to the 4 to no, not really. I'm getting 2 more. For the Bangaboos, I have 25 right now. It should be good. I only have one of these. Damn. Now I want to buy that though. How many of corn do I have? I'm barely ever going to use corn, but when I do... Oh, 3 actually. That's pretty good. So 6 does what? Extends the duration. True. More energy, okay. Yeah, okay. Increase the duration and more energy. Not bad, not bad. Not great, but not bad. We want this one more of Lucy though, man. Fuck. Give me Lucy. I want the Lucy. Give me the Lucy Goosey. Probably have enough for one more wish now. I don't think I even want to get triggered now anymore. Because now if I get... Please be... Why a weapon, motherfucker? I wanted Lucy. Whatever. Now if I get trigger, I won't be able to get the weapon. So this is 25 away, and there's a chance I could lose the 50-50 on the weapon as well. Thereby making it I get an inferior product. I do want Lucy. I mean, trigger. What a shame. I'm so itchy now. Alright, stop scratching it. I just make it more itchy. Why do I keep on pushing E? Push F, man. Fire Bangaboo on. Let me put in the preset too. These are my 4 teams now. Corn is just here as a filler. I would have loved to put, instead of Lucy, put Trigger here. It would have made a happy team. Leave Lucy with these guys. Put Nekomata in her own team. Maybe start a different team with that, but whatever. Maybe try to make a Cunning Harris team like that, you know? Because I think Billy might get a 5-star character soon. I'm not going to use any of the men. Who am I talking about? What am I talking about, bro? What am I waffling about? So sad, man. I thought I at least had a chance to get a fucking Lucy. The last Lucy. What the hell, man? What the hell? That's a couple times. Noise, very noise. Do it again.
反撃する。
Go on level 1.
とどめよ。
My eyes so itchy. I hate it. I hate it. What else? Okay. So,
私に命令を。
I'll level up one more time, right?
勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ。
Ooh, so close. So close, so close, so close. Do this again. Fine.
私を呼んだのに。
I keep on pushing E. It's driving me crazy. Pick a custom one because I don't need to do one. Three or four. What? Oh, it's something else. Madamass. Let's get some weapons for the weapon. It's gonna be, what is it again? Oh, she's an attack, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh.
私が引き継ぐ。教育確認。はい。ぶっ潰します。とどめよ。
It's a long ass time to kill, don't you? You really thought you'd hit me, didn't you? No sir, no sir, no sir. No, 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 no. Okay, let's check out what I could do now. Oh.
出撃可能よ。
No, no, no.
私を呼んだのに。
This. Okay, and I'm poor. Cool. But hold on, if I do that craft. Okay, it's gonna take another day to do that. That's fine though. Skills I don't care about right now. This I do kinda care about. A weapon mainly though. Oof. Oof. Okay.
勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ。
Oh, no, 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 no. Actually, I do want to see a little bit of combat with her, so let me go. Go over here, try to get her, shit. Get her disc CDs for artifact stuff. I will use her in the weekly I will try to fight the weekly boss with it too, but well, if I keep on pushing fucking E, man. Wonder why. Uh-oh. Don't have any more of those, huh? Very well. Use the old-fashioned way then. What is the weakness here? Ice? Okay, buffed ice and physical. Got it. Time to use them, I guess. See how they work a little bit while I try to get the artifacts for it too. So there's only a 33% chance you could finish your combos. I didn't know that's how it works, to be honest. Goddamn. Wait, that was it? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that's how that was gonna go. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Let me just go do it from the lady, but let me recharge this. Let's just go do the lottery shit from the lady. Actually, it's not worth my time to do this shit. Where's the street? There it is. Walk it, man. Walk it. I keep.
こんばんは。本日のデイリーミックスはブルースベースのエレクトロニックカクテルマルガリータです。
I want to use one of these right off the bat though for physical. From that. Yes, from that. That. Boom. Into a temple. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool.
もうお帰りですか？出撃可能よ。
Bow, bow. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm gonna need 6 to be. Where is she? We're gonna need 6 to be the crit one. Oh my god, I'm so blind. Crit. Wonder what the best energy region? I don't think so, right? Anomaly maybe? It might be energy region, in which case I might need to pull a little bit. We'll just see. What's recommended here? Attack. Okay. I should have one attack. I'm fucked. Attack is so. I keep. Go for this one though. Let's go to 6. This one. Place that. Attack shouldn't be that hard to find though. Okay, one more time. Are you serious, bro? Attack should not be this hard. There you go. Oh, that's perfect. Jesus Christ. Fabulous. Crit damage and crit chance. Very good. Okay. First of all, let me put this one that I want. And physical. Perfect. Ah, that's a waste of that was electrical or whatever. Well, crit rate? What's recommended? Crit damage, okay. I think I'm gonna have to go with attack because I don't see that I have crit damage. Unless I do. Okay. Sure, I'll put that there then. These three are hard locked. I just gotta hope the substats are better. Crit rate, nice. Put that. Ones. Add crit damage, crit rate. Crit rate. Damn. I'll have to go with crit rate then. I believe. This gives me some amount of crit rate though, yeah? Perhaps crit damage might be better than... Not that one. I'll go with crit damage here then. This one I'll go crit rate though. Yep. Oh, it has both. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Not that nice. This one doesn't have any good substats. It is crit damage. That'll be good enough. Actually, I could see right now if I'll get a better substat. Give me one good one. Please attack. Alright, fine. Alright. Let's see what these got into. Damn. Not any of the good ones. One of the good ones. Nice. Bow. One of the good ones again. Good. The good one. Beautiful. Damn. Oh. Really? None of the good ones? Okay, one of the good ones. Beautiful. Alright, fair enough. Boom. Well, why can I not enhance this? Alright. Well, I got all of her shitters. Got all of her artifacts done. I'm gonna level up this weapon one more time. Oh, wait, I wanted to use... Hold on. Just combat real quick, I'm sorry. I kind of wanted to use Nekomata here. Boom. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. I didn't switch it. Wait, no, yes I did. That was the gun. I forgot. I don't know why I thought I needed to use the fighter bang move. Okay. I don't know why you didn't fucking trigger the stun, but whatever. Such little damage. You aren't fully equipped yet, I suppose, but baby damage. Whoa. There's no damage at all. I think she'll kill them both. This is this right now. They're close together, maybe.
我あるところすなわちすなわちマッサージしてあげるまとめて潰せ
Beautiful. Good dokie. Well, didn't get what I wanted, but I got what I wanted. Ain't that a kick in the balls?
勝ったらあんたのおごりだぞ
I got what I wanted, what I worked hard to get. I didn't win the lottery, though I got fucked on that. Cool though. Let me see what happens now.
私を呼んだ
Is there
のね
another 300 for the next guaranteed character, or no? Okay, no, it's just gone now forever. I can do the trials if I want. Damn. That feels weird to see that without the UI it was before. You know what? I might just upgrade this Bangalore right now too while I'm at it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Modeling shop. Let's upgrade this little guy. I hate myself. You know what though? One more 10 pull. If he doesn't come home now, it's okay. Alright, fine. Fuck you, Bangaboo. Keep your secrets. I don't want you anyways. Fine.
遅くまでご苦労なこった。今度はどこをカスタムしたいんだ
Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, no. I am poor. Right. That makes sense. Wow, 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 wow.
もう行くのかまた
No
来い
more
よ
stamina. Yep, no, I have no more stamina. What's new here? Good avatar. Oh, I got Nekomata, right. Edit name card. Black and white Lucy. Is there events I could go do? Go do that. Look, I'm so poor, man. Jesus. Better get this back too. Nice. Okay. Let's do these events. What is this about? Oh, yeah. If we don't figure out what that ghost really is, Mr. Klein's interest could be in big trouble. What's wrong? Oh, Great Spirit, please don't eat me. Oh, my apologies. It's just Master Prox. I was thinking about VR experiences. A gentleman client of mine said that he recently participated in an event launched by HIA. During the experience, he saw a ghost. The kind of white ghost that can't attack or interact with, but would suddenly appear in the corner of the combat scene to startle you. The customer is now so scared that he doesn't dare to enter the club anymore. What should I do about this? Let's verify it firsthand. Would it be possible to ask Mr. Proxy to go to the club with me? If you're with me, I'm sure I could overcome my fear. I will protect you. Let me get there. No, welcome to the Hollow Investigation Association Battlestorm, sure. Yes, that's it. The Virtual World Battlestorm. This is the new event where the customer encounters something special. I guess our new event has indeed brought a different battle experience to users. How about it? Would you like to try it out? Let's do it. Well, but I should not have started this. It's gonna take like a week until I can fucking play the whole thing, whatever. Wow, ba-da-bow. When Aftershock is dealt, all squad members' attack is increased by 40%. Ooh, I gotta play as Trigger though. Yeah, buddy.
任せていただけますか
欲しいのは前金をいただいたよじゃあ出ようか
Electricity. Surprised they didn't release a military Bangaboo now that Trigger and Anby Soldier Zero is out. Would have liked to have my Soldier 11 be with Trigger and then use that, but whatever. Oh,
研究の修正を行います。私の後ろに追加料金だよ。爪はたまに野放しにする。
God damn, that was fucking so cool. Well, that's done already. Ain't that a bitch? Nothing else for me to do, really. Oh, I guess I could do 3 different levels each time. I'll try this one. This one looks special. That Bangaboo. Let's try this one. I'll do everything later when everything's out. This one looks cool. I didn't read what the messaging was, but probably just kill it.
Andy, ここは弾道を計算中。全体攻撃準備。戦術シール。抜いてみせます。
Soldier Zero Anby is pretty frustrating. It's a full girl too. God damn, she just slices through everything. It's beautiful. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, there's one more event I could check out. And then that'll be it. Money. Can I pull? I cannot. There was this last thing I could do. Oh, it's Trigger's story as well. I don't know about this. I don't think I could do it right now. Right? Because it's not all out yet. Which is weird that it's not all out, because it should be all out. Oh wait, it is all out. Okay. This one wasn't all out yet, but my bad. Whispers from beyond the river dwell in her eyes. Sure. The story took place in the past. The story of a rookie proxy named Pantheon meets a young lady at a crossroads of fate. Okay, this is when they barely opened the store then. We've been on 6th Street for a while now. How many in-and-out commissions have we taken these past few days? Still newbies, so you know how it is. It's okay, we're starting our proxy business and video stores from scratch side by side. It'll take time. These days I've been so focused on managing the store, so thank you for taking care of the in-and-out business, Bell. Having the cozy little home with you is already much better than the life we had just after leaving the academy. As long as we slowly build a reputation, we'll eventually have a chance to uncover clues about the fall of the old capital. We'll take it slow. Yeah, but I still want to take on some commissions. Belle, your enthusiasm really something, but your troubles will soon be resolved. I saw how hard you've been searching for commissions, so these past few days I found an intelligence broker on Internet who can introduce commissions to us. As long as we can establish long-term partnership with the professional intelligence brokers, we shouldn't have to worry about getting commissions in the future. As your older brother, I also want to be able to help you. Alright, good job. I think I've done a good job too. I arranged to meet him at the store today. He should be arriving soon. At that moment, a sudden knocking came from the door. He's here, just in time, Belle. Let's go talk to him. Who knows, maybe a cool surprise will be waiting for us on our first commission with him. The store's all here. Not that different, really. Not that different at all. What the fuck? There's just boxes here. Maybe upstairs is a little bit of a difference. Exactly the same. Okay. This is supposedly the first day they moved in here, but everything's fully furnished. Sure, man. There might be some things missing that I'm not quite catching, but it looks exactly the same. Front door is open. A man in a suit walks in. Although he wears a friendly and reliable smile, there's still something slightly off about him. Allow me to introduce our future partner, the intelligence broker I found on Internet. Nice to meet you both. You can call me Shepard. I'm glad to meet you two. I'm glad you two chose to work with me. By the way, are you just starting out on this line of work? We haven't been in the business for long. I understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you two to have a hard time finding commissions. But please don't worry, as an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Let me check my notes. Your name is Pantheon, right? What kind of commissions do you usually specialize in? We're great at any commission. Energetic response. These days, many young proxies lack the energy you have. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters. Hiring combat personnel can be expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you anything dangerous. We'll find our own way to resolve that. I believe you'll see it in the actual commission. The actual commission, huh? Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission. Could serve as a perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is a perfect difficulty to assess your abilities. If you're interested, let me explain the details. Shall we move to a more convenient place to talk? It's not suitable to talk about this at the counter, so you move to a small room with Shepard to discuss things in detail.
さて、俺たちの記念すべき初仕事だが、なんと人探しだ。ドンパチの必要もなければフォローに入る必要もない。
こんなこと言ったらあれだけどさ、プロ棋士の仕事って言ったらフォローでの道案内だよ。
おいおい、誤解するなって。何もあんたらを邪険にしよってんじゃない。フォローの案内なんてプロ棋士にとっちゃ必修もいいとこだろう。それ以外、まあぶっちゃけて言うと依頼人のよこした情報が少ないんだがな。だからこそこの人探し。あんたら兄弟の情報をさ。
Alright.
そこまで言われちゃ。
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we're looking for. What was this again? Trigger? What's her real name though? I forgot. We're looking for Trigger. Somewhat aged photograph, though the image remains fairly clear. A blonde young woman with her eyes covered leans against the wall. For some reason, the silhouette seems so fragile, as if she might shatter into pieces at any moment, filled with such profound sadness. She was blind and she went back into the hollow, huh? Looking for her friends of her squad that might still be alive. It's weird that the story is on YouTube, but like they don't show it in the game. Because I watched that on YouTube. The numbers, Mason. The numbers. What does that mean? She had that kind of a scene.
手がかりとしては頼りないな。彼女の名前や身元、あるいは行動範囲すら依頼人は知らないと。
それ以上のことは依頼人もわからないそうだ。
It's possible they just don't want to share, but the client did mention that if you get stuck, you should try playing that shit of music with harmonica.
頼んだぞ、二人さん。
Okay.
一枚の写真と楽譜だけで人を探せと。
It's like chasing shadows.
砂漠で米粒でもさ。
We'll support APs and look for clues.
お兄ちゃん、ポートエルピスに行ってみない？ 目隠しをした女の子、あそこ覚えてる？
Stand out.
あの日、私機嫌悪かったからお兄ちゃんが海に連れてってくれたよね。それでフライドポテト買ったのに、お兄ちゃんたら目隠しした女の子に見とれて
So we
カ
just
モメ
met
に
her
持ってか
randomly
れちゃう。
passing?
どんどん怒りのボルテージが上がってないか？思い出したよ。確かにあの写真の女性だった
Okay, I just was happened to be staring at her when we were there last time. Cool.
大はない。とにかくリンのおかげで手がかりが得られた。
What a fucking godsend of a lead, I guess. Just so happened. Let me open up the store, yeah? Fuck you. My first day, why can't I open up the store? Whatever. Easy. At least the ferry's not here, That's actually a difference, I think. Pretty sure ferry's signal would be there. It's a little bit different. A little bit. Ba-na-na-na. Oh, they even have all these moving boxes. Cool. This is still here. Can I go out into the city and explore a bit? What does it look like when we first got here? Dog's still alive. So it was born here already. That's a new outfit. That's a new NPC, no? Sansa. You like this album? Yes and perhaps not. I've imagined it in music store posters countless times, but in reality it's a bit different. What's different? The artist name, for example? Yeah, I've never met Sansa before. Cool. In today's news, first time I saw Howl, I thought it was very cute, so I fed it some dog food. I didn't expect it would follow me all the way. Wanted to come home with me. No need to come home with me next time. Just let me get the golden poop on my scratch card. About to say this guy. Alright, just give me food, I guess. Same old, same old. Classic can really talk to here. I go for the coffee, it's just for coffee. Talk to these guys. Nope. Can't talk to these guys. Alright, so there's just one point of interest, which is that Sansa character. I can't go to... I could go to the outpost. I could go over here. What the hell's over here? Weird. Why can't I come over here? Might be in the story. Look, assembled. Before I go there, let me see anywhere else I can go. Oh yeah, right here. Is this looking different? Why is this removed if it was back then? This will not be removed. This removed recently. Alright, whatever. Because before you weren't able to look down here to the floating rocks. That was a weird sound. Did I play the harmonica? What was that? Alright. Hello, Ivy. I don't think I've met Ivy. Everybody's gone except for you, Reno. If it's possible to attack two ethereal clusters at the same time, we should be able to quickly suppress the activity of the Liminal Hollow. I hope we'll be able to recruit enough independent investigators to alleviate the manpower shortage. One day we will come and we will help. That day is not today. It's over here. We arrived. Time for the missing person. It was a week ago that we saw the lady, and we can't be sure she's the person we're looking for. Even if she is, it's uncertain whether she's still around here. Better get started. Talk to all the NPCs. I'm not going to read all of them because they're probably just filler dialogue. And eventually we're going to find out where the fuck she is. Boom, 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 boom. Who's up here, huh? Who's up here? Hey, buddy, have you seen a girl? There should be some kind of noise inside. Hello? Who? Let me see. Carefully hand the photo over. Within 3 seconds, the person returns it. Never seen. Okay. Fine. Never returned or something. There's gonna be some story there, huh? Some character that's like a neat. Doesn't want to leave their room. So climbing the lighthouse. I thought we weren't allowed to climb the lighthouse. Yeah, okay, cool. They at least kept that detail. Not allowed to climb right now. Later, we will be done.
彼女の痕跡らしきものは見つけられない。
Try the harmonica.
港に来れば何かあるかもって思ったけど、さすがに甘かったね。でもせっかく来たんだ
If
し。
it works, we get fries anyways.
けどリン、
お
Here's how it
兄ちゃん
sounds.
ったらほんと意地悪。
Just promise it will sound like. The fuck? We let the notes flow and started playing. It was pretty accurate. Whatever. You think it sounded good at least? The music continues for half a minute. Sounds okay once you get used to it, but nothing happens, so we should get some fries and head back.
失礼いたします。今しがたのハーモニカは
We found her.
すみません。妹のハーモニカはふざけていたわけじゃないんです。君は写真の失礼。物音一つしなかったから。
申し訳ありません。
It's
習慣
quietly
に
a
なってい
second
るんで
nature to
す。
me. Enemy to startle
音
you.
を殺し
Why shoots the questioning glance? The blindfolded woman from the photo actually appears. Unexpected surprise, but now what? First things first, let's bring her home.
こんにちは。私たち実は
The
プ
song
ロ
was
棋
given
士
to
な
us
の。
by client. We
あ
never
の
thought
曲
it
は
would
依頼
actually
人が
help
教
us
えて
find
くれたん
you.
だけど、
Client is the
本
one
当
looking
に
for
見
you.
つかるなんて。
わかりました。お手数ですが
Also like to meet this
先導を
client
願い
of
ま
yours.
すか。
リン、
Okay.
それじゃあ店。
そうだね。あと羊飼いに連絡しなきゃ。
Her name
本当の
is.
名前は
I haven't used it in a long time, but I have a
も
code
う
name.
ずいぶん長いこと
You
使
can
っ
call
てい
me
ます。
Sharon. Okay. Ah, my arms. Ah, I can't move my arms. Oh, okay. Turn to the video with the woman who calls herself Sharon. Along the way, you introduce yourself and share a bit about your fledgling
Carol.
proxy
依
life.
頼の仲介をした情報屋に連絡した。依頼人
Should
を
be
連
here
れてきて
shortly.
ありがとうございます。私のことはお気になさ
The
らず。
second row from the top of your TV wall, third unit from the left, has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time. How do you spot that?
ちょっと見てみるね。
No wonder there's been some
聴
lag
力で
lately.
す。私は
I
事
rely on
故
my
で
hearing.
視力がほとんどありません。
How can you hear a connection?
輪
Whatever.
郭がぼんやり見える程度なので
That's my vision in an
行動
accident.
に支障をきたさないよう他の感覚を研ぎ澄ます訓練をしています。テレビから微弱なノイ
There's
ズ
a
が
faint buzzing
継続
sound.
して1台分発信さ
Moving
れ
around
て
the
いま
room
し
and
た。
noticing the change in sound, I was able to pinpoint the location
部屋
of the faulty TV.
ごめんね。そうとは知ら
Sorry,
な
it
お
was
気にな
rude.
さらず視力は
Vision is the only way to perceive the world. As proxies, you two should know better than most.
お二
Anything
人は
that
プ
can
ロ
be
棋士
seen
で
with
す
your
から
eyes can never be considered a secret. Subtle silence fills the room, as clear as you each have a secret you don't want to share with others. Then there's an unspoken understanding between you. As the silence is on the brink of becoming awkward, a knocks on the door.
また来たぞ。
You took on the target already? Wow.
もうターゲットを見つけちまうなんてな。
Oh,
見
it's so
直したい。
fast. Client didn't come with you?
大抵のことはね。
Didn't the client come with you? Sharon would like to meet them.
とそれは
Where to start? It's great you were able to find the woman in the photo.
何から話
There's
し
a
た
new
というの
problem.
も
I can't get in touch with the client anymore.
連絡がつ
There's
かん。
been no reply from
昨
this
日から
knock-knock
ノックノ
account.
ックの方はうんともすんとも言わなくてな。 さてはバック
Thought he might have skipped town. His account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of the hollow. Who
突然
sent,
位置情報だけを
who sent something like that to normal circumstances? That doesn't
フォロ
sound
ー外
normal.
縁部の位置情報
I think it's one of Trigger's friends,
普
right?
通じゃないね
That might still be
依頼
alive
人から他に
from
何の反応もないんで
her
しょ
squad. They supposedly all
クライアン
died,
トと連絡が取れないか
but there might be one that's still alive. Showed in the
無事であ
trailer.
ってほしいぜ
皆さんの
Could
お
you share
話を
location
聞
with
い
me?
て
If
い
I
ました
investigate the hollow, I might
あ
come
んた
someplace.
がカロンだな
Hollow isn't somewhere just anyone walks into without a carrot.
肩着
Combat
がフォローに
personnel,
入る
it's
も
a
んじゃ
death
ない
trap. You should wait.
私が戦闘員です
I serve the Iridium Defense Force
エ
under
リート防
the
衛軍クリソベリル団
Chernobyl Division.
退役
Even
後も
after retiring,
頻
I
繁
made
にフォロ
countless
ーには
trips
出
into
入
the
りしてい
hollow.
ま
You
す
could trust my combat
皆さん
skills.
の心音が跳ね上がりまし
The
た
heart rate of yours and the two proxies seems to have spiked. Don't worry, my military days
も
are
う
behind
私
me.
は軍
I
と
have
フ
no
ォロ
current
ーへ
ties
の
with
侵入
them.
については
As
プ
for
ロ棋
getting
士
to
の
the hollow
二人に
proxies,
協力
can
を
I
合わせてい
request
た
your
だきたいで
assistance?
す
I don't know anyone else who could guide
可
me.
能
I'll
な
pay the
限り
commission fee
速
as
やか
best
に
I
お支
can.
払いします
If you don't want to be involved, that's fine. I'll think of something. I want to find the clan quickly
依
too.
頼人を早く見つけたいのは私たちも一緒だも
Gonna
ん
cover who's
じゃな
gonna
いと依
cover a
頼料
commission fee
がもらえ
otherwise.
ないしね
Besides, if we said no,
それに
you just head
断っ
into
た
the
ら
hollow
ど
alone,
うし
wouldn't
て
you?
やっぱり
That
なん
was
てい
your
うか
plan. You remind me
ちょっ
of
と前の
Wise.
私たちと似てたから
I mean, how Wise and I used
誰
to
かに
be.
会いたいって
So
前
desperate
のめ
to
りに
find
なりす
someone
ぎ
that we
て
didn't even care
自
if we were
分で
ready
と
or
にか
not.
くカロンがこの
If
件
Sharon
を
wants
調
to
査したい
continue
な
the
ら
vacation,
プロ棋士
I'm
として
willing
道
to act
案
as
内を
proxy
引き
for
受
no
けてあ
additional
げたい
fee. You
か
can
な
relax.
そうか
That works with me. With the client still
So,
unreachable, my hands are tied.
依頼人が
Listen
欲し
to
い
the hollow, be careful.
すみません気が流行ってしまいま
Finding
し
this
た
client is very important to me. So I may have acted a bit out of line just now. Seeing how you determined you are to fight this person,
それが聞けてよかったよ
can't sit and do
Now, Sarah,
nothing.
me-
Let's work together. Hold on. Oh, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Well, hello. Jesus Christ, you're tall. You're like Omega tall, aren't you? Are you that fucking tall? Jesus Christ. You're like a whole head above her. Or Bella's just short. Hmm? Yeah, because even to Wise, she's like at least at his mouth. Well, there she's barely at like the bottom of her neck. God damn. Okay. Keep on pushing. I wonder if I'm gonna have to use the old way of moving.
私はオボロスの目です
Oh, I could pick my team too?
出撃可能よ
I'm gonna pick the team I wanted to have then.
護衛対象確認君の身の
This was
安
the
全は
team I
私
wanted,
に任せ
man. Oh, so sad. This would have been a good team. Now you just need to find the military bamboo if they have that. If they release that. Damn, son, that would have been epic, bro. Ba 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 ba.
カロンルートを算出するにはまだ時間が
私にお任せをここには以前
I know we
別
still
件
don't
で来たのですがその
Who
際に
this
全
is,
ての
then
道を
we met her later. She's like our first commission. Especially the first time meeting the broker.
この先の道は
I feel like we'd remember her.
この辺りのはず前に来たことがあるのに感動を計算中
Bow, 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 bow,
どうやら
bow,
道を
bow.
間違えて覚えていたようです今一度思い出しますので
Oi.
カロンは知ってるだろうけどこの習慣が常に
Oh,
錯綜してるの
get fucking stunned. Oi. Bow.
だから入るために最新のキャロットが必要になるんだよ
申し訳ありません
You think we're gonna find someone alive? Or you think we'll find their dead body?
ところで
I don't know how they send out
どうして
this
スムーズ
commission
に
then.
戦えてるの
Maybe it's like their dying breath though. Before they get turned into one of these monsters.
風が優れてるから
Boom, boom.
終 信頼は裏切らない。それもありますが、実は目がこうなった時。
ちょっと待って、前方に何かが。
Yeah, so she became like dead. Oh, they're dead.
人が倒れてるよ。
Okay. And a woman light collapsed on the ground with the unmistakable smell of blood emanating from them. Following the source of the scent, you see bullet holes on their bodies. No signs of breathing. Their heartbeats and pulses are completely gone. These two are dead. Cause of death appears to be severe blood loss from long-range gunshot wounds. Oh, you think they're gonna put her, frame her for this? Time of death probably within the last 1 or 2 hours, just before we entered the hollow. Which means this isn't just a case of losing contact with a client. Someone's been killing people in this hollow. Though I don't sense a killer nearby right now, still a chance they're active somewhere in the hollow. Don't stray from my sight, I'll keep you safe. I really want to take their bodies out of the hollow, but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving them would be too risky. Mark these coordinates. Once we confirm the area is safe, we'll come back and retrieve the bodies. I'm sorry, the ground must be cold. May you rest in peace.
なんでこんなこと。一体誰の仕業
Who
な
did
の？
this? Who did this?
致命傷
Especially when our first mission has murder in it? Oh my god, how do we forget fucking Trigger? No way we would forget Trigger. Unless the story made a mention that we know of him somewhere. I don't think it did though.
敵の心情は一撃必殺。
Boom!
連携を守る。すべて排除。
Boom!
高圧エーテルタンクですね。中身は高濃度のエーテルです。
Boom!
待つなどどうしようもない。バルブを開けば一定の速度で流出します。
This theme is actually pretty good. Kinda wish I... What? Oh, okay. I'm a shit shot, aren't I? Fuck. Oh, I could zoom in though, okay.
高圧エーテルタンク全部破壊完了。先へ
Keep
進もう。
moving. More dead bodies, holy shit.
プロキシさん、
There are 4 people over here. They're all still alive. Oh, I'm not detecting any ether fluctuations from any other life forms nearby.
よかった。まだ生きてる
Can
人
you
がい
confirm
た。
their condition? One is severely injured, a bullet pierced their lung. The other 3,
重傷。
no internal injuries, just a few minor wounds. They're all unconscious. The one with severe wounds, his etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving. Who are you? It hurts, it's so cold. I don't want to die. Is there really no way to save him?
本当にどうにもならないの？
I'll contact the hospital to get him out of the hollow. His internal organs are ruptured. He'll bleed out before long. No rescue team can beat the clock when life fades this fast. I'm dying. I just want to go home. We're fucked. Sharon doesn't. Why are you playing the harmonica now? She sits behind the dying man, pulls out her harmonica, and begins to play a soft, familiar melody. Tune echoes through the hollow, heavy with the scent of blood. The song recorded on the client's sheet music. The harmonica's gentle notes fill the air. The dying man stops groaning, simply listening until his eyes close forever. Okay. I read that fast because I didn't want it to disappear, but I guess it's gonna stay here for a long time. My bad. He gets an outro song, bro. That's fucking peak writing right there.
大丈夫？
The end of your life, you get an outro
怪我と
song.
かしちゃった？
私なら大丈夫です。
Don't worry about me.
ご心配なく。
His eyes of mine have their issues,
この
but
両
they
目の便
bring
利な
just
と
as
ころ
much
は以前お
inconvenience.
話ししましたが、
The rejection reaction you saw just now is one of
誰か
them.
の死に目に遭うことは。
Staring into death is not something I handle well.
頭
Who
が
are you people?
思い出し
It was a madman, a lunatic who tied me up and dragged me into the
頭
hollow.
がおかしいやつが
私
You're
は
not. I'm not a lunatic you're talking about. Can you
ではあり
stand?
ません。
Two more unconscious survivors here. If you could help us carry one of them, let's get out of here together. We can leave
ここ
this
から
place.
出られるのか
What about the lunatic who shot at me from the shadows? Culprit's already gone.
だってこんなことしたやつはもうこの
Let's
辺
get
に
the
いないみ
survivor
たいだよ。
out. Follow me. There's another sniper. Sniper man. Exhausted and unable to carry any more bodies, you record the coordinates of the few of the corpses. Once this is all over, you should make sure to report them anonymously to the public security with Sharon. You will keep your guard up alongside the 3 survivors, eventually arriving at the abandoned metro entrance in front of the Ballet Twins Road. Take a short break. Area around there is abandoned due to the hollow disaster. No one's likely to be around. Secluded and safe makes it a perfect place for a conversation. They just escaped from a killer, so we need to check on their injuries and mental well-being. Could one of them be the client? Unfortunately, I don't think so. After they woke up and saw me, they didn't have any particular reaction. They were the ones assigning the commission to find me. Should have recognized me to some extent. I'll keep watch around here. Look out for the predator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. Could you please have a brief conversation with the 3 survivors for any information they might have? And gather information from the victims. Let's go. Do you know this man? Do you know the man? Sniping at you. I have more questions. Boom. Da-na-na-na. Oh. How'd I miss you? Oh, you were behind this thing. Take a deep breath. You guys okay? I think I've seen you before. What are your names? My name is Zoe. Hello, Zoe. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. After a brief check on the 3 survivors, you share what you learned with Sharon. She calls the 3 over.
私のような身元の明らかでない人間にご
For
協
your
力い
assistance
た
in
だ
becoming a
き
stranger.
感謝いたします。
It's invaluable information.
命を救ってくれたことに比べたら
Is there anything else that you want?
何でもないっす。
お伺いしたいことは他にもあるのです
I
が
have some questions left to ask. Before this, could the 3 of you introduce
簡単な
yourselves?
それじゃあ私から
I'm Zoe.
名前は Zoe.
I used to be a soldier in the defense
昔は
force.
防衛軍で兵
Now I
士を
work
やっ
a
てた
desk job at a private
俺は
company.
ジェシー。
Currently working as an internet information
今はインターネッ
broker.
トで情報屋みたいなことをして。
Can't
私の番
get
で
why
しょう
anybody
か
would target
エ
me.
リーンと申します
Also
Zoe
defense
さんと
force,
同じ
but now I'm
くかつて
unemployed.
は
Actually, I have
防衛
a
軍
question for you all.
フォローで私の仲間を見ません
You
でし
see
た
my
か
friend when you were in the
背丈
hollow?
は
She's
私
about
か
my
らで
height with
肩まで
shoulder
で染めた
length
金
blonde
髪
hair
と
and a mole under
目
her
尻
right
の下
eye.
にほくろがありました
Under her eye. We were
私は
kidnapped together,
彼
but
女
I
と
can't
一緒
find her anywhere. Probably dead.
私の記憶が確かなら
If I
助
recall
けた生
correctly, I
存者
don't
に
seem
も
to come across
亡く
anyone
なっ
like
た
that in
人の
Hollow.
中にも
Among both the
それっぽ
survivors
い
or
人
the
は見てない
bodies.
いいんですこれ
I'll
から
keep
彼
looking. I
女を
hope
探
she's
すつもり
okay.
な
We
の
were
で
always inseparable.
きっと無事
We
で
even
いるは
planned
ず
to
です
visit Scott Outpost
彼
together
女
for
とはずっ
Remembrance
と一緒
Day.
でしたから
Remembrance Day. I
Scott
never thought something
前哨
like this would happen. Remembrance
慰
Day.
問の日
簡潔に言うと防
The
衛
day
軍が不定期
to
に開催
day
している
organized by the
退
Defense
役軍
Force.
人や遺族のための
Families
行
of the
事
deceased soldiers and veterans, people
旧と
gathered
陥
to
落
mourn
の
their
犠牲
loved
者を
ones
悼み
who died in the fall of the
助け合う
old
ための
capital. Find comfort in each other's company.
防衛軍はそんなことしてたのか。
I didn't know they did that. Maybe I should go check it out.
彼女が見つからなかったら
I can't find her
慰問
anywhere
の日に
else.
行ってみ
I'll
る
head
つもり
to
です
Remembrance Day alone.
しれっと
Maybe
姿
we
を
should show up
現す
there.
かも
Is this
しれ
guy
ま
the
せんから
killer? Probably.
行方不明というそのご友
Was
人
your
も
missing friend also a
防衛
member
軍
of the
出
Defense
身
Force?
彼女とは同じ
She
招
now
待
on
に
the
よ
same
りま
squad of
した
Obsidian.
オブシディアン大
Because
隊
the two
の
ladies
カ
are
ルテ
from
ス
the
招待
Defense Force. But that guy didn't seem to be from
防
the...
衛軍関係者を狙った連
He
続殺
doesn't
人って
fit
こと
the
うーん
fucking
そんなことない
the
か
drill man. Doesn't
ジェ
fit
シさん
the
は防衛
scenario
軍と
here.
無関係だもんね
The MO.
さああながち間違いでもないんじゃない
Fair
そ
enough.
このジェシは
Jesse claims
何で
to
も
be
答えるとか
upfront.
言いながら
He neglects to mention he
自分
was
が
once part of the
防衛軍
Defense
だと
Force, right, Jesse? Never mind.
え
That's
俺
don't like bringing my
自分
past
の
in the
軍
Defense
歴を
Force.
ひ
It's
けら
not
か
like
す
I'm
の
trying to hide
に
it.
すごい抵抗あるんだよ。
Well, time I'd rather forget.
とはいえ
Never mind, he
わ
is
ざ
in
と
the
隠
Defense
してたわけ
Force.
じゃオブシディアン大隊のノクテ正体にいたんだ。
That's part of the Obsidian
これ
Division's
は誓って
Not
本当だ。
Squad.
私もオブシディアン大隊だったからインペ
Impera
ラ招待
Squad.
よ
I don't know who those who died in the Hollow were, but it seems the killer
今の
really
と
is
ころ
targeting members of the Defense Force.
待ってください私の記憶違いじゃ
In
な
the
か
fall
った
of the
ら
old capital,
旧
didn't
と陥落し
our three
ゼロ号フォロー
squad,
の外で任務に当たっていた
three
のは
squads worked together on a mission outside Hollow Zero?
そうだったかな。
そんな印象はなくもないけど、
There's so many people in the mission, I don't remember your faces.
お三方、情報
I'm
提
starting to see
供
a
に
pattern in the killer's
感謝
choice
い
of
たします
targets. Something else I need to
あ
ask.
なたたちのいたフォローを訪
Came
れ
to
た
the hollow because I'm searching
私
for
が探している人物の位置
searching
情報をたど
for
ったため
who
に
sent me this location.
その人
Person's
物が
likely
犯人の手
being
に
held
落ち
by
た
the
可能
killer
性
as
があ
well.
りまして
Did you happen to see anyone else? They exchanged confused glances before shaking their heads,
ちょっと手がかりが少ないな。
not giving us much to go on.
男か女
At
か
least tell us what kind of
どんな
person you're
見た目
looking
なの
for,
か
male or female, what they
少
look
なく
like.
ともその辺
Can't offer much help
申
with
し訳
that.
ありません
I don't have much else to share. Even so, if
そ
any
れ
of
以
you
上の
remember
情
anything
報は
else that may be useful,
正
let me
体
know.
をはっきりわからない人を
you don't even
そ
know
こ
who
ま
they
で
are,
して
yet
探
you're
すん
so
ですか
determined to find them. Is it really going to
見
be an
つから
issue
なかったら
if you can't find this
そうか
person?
もしれません
Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time. They might be the key to achieving my goal.
何は
Hope you
とも
find
あ
them.
れ
If there's anything else I
あ
can
り
do,
が
just
と
let
う
me
ご
know.
ざいます
Alright.
もちろんだ。
Okay. Return to random play. Goal is to find the missing client. Right now, we only know that he was likely kidnapped by the perpetrator, but we have no idea who the perpetrator is or where they went. You have any ideas? I think the other proxy is right. The information the three survivors provide is limited. Current information is hard to deduce where we should go to find the client. Our clues have run dry. We still got something out of it. At least we now know some characteristics of the perpetrator. A sadistic sniper with a grudge against the Defense Force. They're meticulous in planning, avoid open confrontation, and are obsessed with committing crimes in the Hollow. With these characteristics and the Hollow coordinates, might be able to deduce the general area where the perpetrator operates, as well as a potential base where they might have placed the kidnapped victims. Quite a lot of time. Yes, and while we're narrowing down the search, the perpetrator might continue committing more crimes. Jenna seems somewhat agitated. The lack of clues plunges you all into silence just as you're about to accept reality and start organizing the current clues to narrow down the search. The door to the video store suddenly opens. I think the shepherd, he's at the counter. The intelligence broker might have something important to tell us. Let's talk to him first. What do you have to say, buddy?
パイトン、あの
You
フォロ
ever
ーに
been
入
to
っ
the hollow
て
and made it back safely? I want to catch your
羊
breath.
飼いここまで走ってきたの？まずは落ち着
Fortunately,
い
we didn't find the clients yet.
大丈夫だ。
あの場所に残された人
There are
員的
traces
な
left
痕
behind,
跡が
signs of kidnapping.
誘拐
Very
があったことを証
likely the
明する
client is involved. Cooperate with Sharon and share only part of the info? Ah, why did you rush
そ
over?
う依頼人は誘拐された後フォローに
They
連れ
moved
込まれて
again. We're still looking
ま
for
たどっ
clues,
か
but
に
why
移動
did
さ
you
せ
rush
られ
over
た
to
可
the
能
store?
性
Did you
が
find
なん
anything?
と言ったらいいのか。
Shepard shows you his phone, but 10 minutes
この
ago.
位置情
Fuck
報
you.
を新エリートの地図と
Check the
照ら
map
し
of
合
your
わ
area
せて
to
み
this
たんだ
spot.
が
It's another hollow entrance. Clue deliver
手
right
が
to
か
us
り
feels
が途
off.
切れてお手上げだったところに手がかりの方から来てくれ
とにかく
It's fishy here.
あんたらはもっか誘拐
You
の
sure
線
it's
で
just a
動いてるわ
disappearance
け
for
だな。
now? And
それ以
nothing
外
more
の
serious
こと
has
は
happened, right?
ひとまず起き
If that's the
て
case, the situation is still manageable, no matter how shaky the clue is.
まあ気をつけろ
Let's
よ
keep。investigating.
怪我
Just
人
be
でも出た
careful.
ら
Any
い
casualties,
よいよ
and this
あ
will
んたら
become
の手に
something
は
beyond
負
our
えん。
control. At
そ
that
の
point,
時
stop
は
the
必
commission
ず
and contact me. I'll bring
捜
in
索
some
を切り
professional
上げ
hollow
て俺に
experts
連絡しろ。
to deal with the situation. Shepard hurries out again. You turn to Sharon, who seems unsettled. Has she held back the full truth from Shepard to avoid having the search handed off to someone else?
プロ騎士さん
Probably.
ありがとうございました
Thank you for not revealing what really happened. It's nothing, but why?
どういたしましてでもよ
Calling
かっ
for
た
help might have
の
been the safest way to handle the
犯人は
situation.
殺人に躊躇のない狙
He's a
撃手です
sniper with no qualms about taking lives.
銃撃された部
Judging
位
by
を
the
見れ
victim's injuries, it's clear
ど
they
こを
know
射
how to
撃す
deal
れ
with
ば
fatal
致命傷
blows,
となり
how to
あ
inflict
る
pain
いは
without
身体
causing
多数
death.
のフォローレーダーは
Most Hollow Raiders
狙
lack
撃手を
experience
相手
dealing
に
with
した戦
snipers.
闘は経験がな
They
いはず
encounter a killer, it's
犯
likely
人と遭
to
遇
end
すれ
in a
ば
difficult
危
fight
険
or
は
worse
必至でま
casualties.
た応援を求めるで
Asking
し
for
ょう
help from others might only
その
delay
分行動
search.
を
The
遅
client
延
is
す
at high
るわ
risk
けで
right
すか
now. I think we should follow the clues and enter the hollow as soon as possible. What if it's a trap?
羊飼いに本当のことを黙ってた以
I have
上
to admit, it's too
私はもう
dangerous.
共犯
What
だ
if
けど
this leads us right into a
それで
trap?
もやっぱり危ない
Who
って
even knows who's really
あ
behind
の
the
一条
client's
理解
message
してい
anymore?
ます
すべて
But what if we're
理解して
late
いるんで
and
す
something happens to the client?
その依頼人とは
Why is the client
カ
so
ロンに
important
とっ
to
て
you?
どういう人なんだい
Would you be willing to tell us?
必ず
依頼人の正体は
Client's true identity may be the very
私が
person
か
I've
ね
been
てより
looking for.
探している人
And
物
if
かも
not,
しれません
they are have most certainly have some
たとえ
vital
スクーンを
information.
離れて数年
Since leaving the military,
私は
I've
行
spent
方
years
不明
searching
と
for
な
my
った
missing
戦友たちを
teammates.
捜索していました
They were more than just comrades who
幼
trusted
い
me
頃
with
か
their
ら孤
lives.
児
To
だった
me,
私にとって
someone raised as an orphan, they
彼
were
らを
family.
捜索するため
Secured countless hollows in every corner of the earth to find them. But I've never found a single lead until I met you and heard that melody on the harmonica.
帰郷という
Called
タイトルがつい
Homecoming.
てい
My
ます
squad leader composed it.
当時の
Only
招
our
待者は
squad knew
作
it,
曲し
and
た
yet the client of
招
yours
待
not
のメ
only
ンバー
knows
だ
the
けが知っ
song,
ている曲です
also gave you the
お
sheet
願いし
music.
ますプロ騎士さん
This client is the only lead I have left. I'm certain that my
タ
teammates
イ
are
の
still
メンバーを
alive.
見つけるた
If
めの
this trail goes
唯一の
cold,
手がかりです
I don't know if I'll get another chance to reunite with them. If they're still alive, could there really be no trace of them after all these years? Wise gazes towards you seems to convey such a question. Then thinking about how you're also searching. Okay, fuck. I'll help you.
カロンがいても立ってもいられない。
ありがとうございます
Feel much better knowing I have your support. Let's go. See if we find any of our teammates. All the boxes are gone now. What about the moving truck? Is that gone too? Yeah, everything's moved in already. Beautiful. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
私は
出撃可能よ。一切の脅威から守ってやろう。
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Let's go.
ここに何かあるよ。
Sharon.
こちらをご覧ください
Communicator left right at the hollow entrance. Why would there be a communicator here?
通信機？なんでこんなところに？
Doesn't look like it was random.
粉塵の堆
Hardly
積
any
具合
dust
か
on
ら
its surface, which means it
放
was
置さ
only
れて
placed here
間もないと
recently.
判断できます
Looks like somebody wants us to use
出
it.
所の怪しい位置情報を頼りに
Such decisiveness, following random locations info without even thinking
ライアー
twice.
正体の狙撃手
I'm glad, sniper of Liar Squad.
ライアー正体？
Who are
狙
you?
撃手
What should I say, Sharon now?
今はカロン
Haven't you shared your past with our dear proxy?
そこのプロ騎士は
Introductions aren't your strong suit. I'd be happy to show you
私の
how.
ことはバルチャーと呼びな
I'm like Grim
この
Vulture.
一連の事件の下手人
One
として
behind the string of murders you see, I've been working my way down the list, crossing off names, and now Sharon of Liar Squad, your name is next.
私の身辺を随分
Since
詳
you're doing
細に
homework
調
on me,
査
just
したよう
because
で
my
す
presence interferes with your plan, you've decided to take me out for good?
確かにあんたは邪魔
They were just going to be another obstacle in my way, but now with you in my sights, please be some kind
何を
of
言っている
destiny.
のか分かりません
I'm sure what you're referring
私は
to,
人を探
but
していますが
I'm looking for someone,
共
given that
有
you're
された
waiting
座
at
標
the
で
hollow
待ち伏
entrance
せ
they
されてい
shared,
たということ
guessing you have
もし
them.
あなたの引き渡しに
Hand them
応じ
over,
るなら
perhaps we can make a deal. Sharon suddenly dodges to the side, raises her gun. Okay.
こっちの位置
The
を
version of making a deal is stalling for time to locate me and lining up your shot. Can't say I'm surprised. After all, that's exactly what I plan to do.
あんたの目
Two.
は特別みたいだけど
Seem to have rather unique eyes, but you'll never get the chance to hit me. After all, no one's better at counter sniping
ど
than
う
me.
やら言葉で解決することはで
Talking won't
きそう
resolve
にありま
this,
せんね
but I'm not adverse
Wakarimashita.
to using
それがい
force.
いね
That's the spirit. If you're looking for someone, why not search the hollow for clues? Providing you could survive both my attacks and those with the Etheros, of course. I prepared a little gift for all your trouble. I hope you still have the determination to look your face after seeing it. I hope you still have that determined look on your face after seeing it. What is it, like an ear? She could see a fucking laser light? No way.
カロン、バルちゃんの狙撃に気をつけて。
Boy, she could see the laser light, man.
なんとかしたいけど。
Not like it makes a noise either. Oh,
箱を見つけたよ。
oh my god, just like an AI limit. I gotta go fuck the sniper. Opens the box anyways. Bloodstained, tattered military cap carelessly crumbled, stuffed in the corner of the box. Though the owner's identity still remains unknown, the message it conveys can only mean one thing: death. Don't touch what's inside the box. She reaches out and picks up the military cap from the box. Her fingers trace its shapes, her lips tremble. It's okay, Proxies. If my sense of touch isn't deceiving me, this appears to be the outfit of my former teammate wear, or a replica of it. So this is the surprise Grim Vulture mentioned. I see now. Let's keep moving. Sharon goes silent, yet as the chambers another round, you can sense her hands trembling slightly, while her grip grows even stronger. Oh. She's gonna fuck you up. She is gonna fuck you. I hope there's a cinematic at the end of this. Wanna know how he died? I'll tell you. Oh goddamn. Took his own life. Thought it wasn't much different from being off by the Ethereals. Damn, son. Ethereals are almost completely taken over his body. It was being corrupted, covered in ether crystals. His core was almost fully formed. So he killed himself before portioning into one of these guys, monsters. That's it. He didn't want to become an Ethereal, so he raised the cannon he was so proud of with just one last shell inside. Just like that, obliterated both his core and his heart. Alright. Where the fuck are you shooting me from? Okay. Next time we'll find a head down. Second box emanates an ominous aura. Unsettling stench seems to warn you of its contents. Just like the previous box, you give it an absolute wretched experience. Sharon's breathing grows heavy. She stands still for several seconds, seemingly trying to control her emotional turmoil. Don't push yourself. She opens the box. A pair of blood-stained, tattered military gloves lie twisted in the center of the box. It's clear that whoever placed them there hadn't just tossed them in carelessly. They have been deliberately arranged with malicious intent. Sharon picks up the gloves once again, feeling their contours and icy touch. Her lips turn pale, just as I thought. These are ones for my squad mates too. Let's keep moving, Proxy. Follow this route. Should give us the Grim Vulture's hideout. Sharon picks up her weapon again, but there's an unmistakable tremor and unease in her voice. Oh, dang. Archeon's favorite gloves. It wasn't easy getting my hands on them. Oh, so now we have a name. Archeon. Or Archeron. In spite of such a famous, beautiful commander. Even her gloves are stylish. Oh, so it's a woman, okay. In the end, both her hands were missing. Don't you think that's a shame, little sniper? He is fucking digging into it, man. God damn. Those beautiful hands, yet they can no longer hold a sword. These little nod off her arms and part of her leg as well. God damn, son. Still had some backbone. She stood tall even in death. Just as I said, she died from multiple fatal wounds. Even the most beautiful flower will wither without protection, wouldn't it? Is this Archeon? The sniper they're shooting us right now? Could be. She went crazy. You think I'm telling the truth or a lie this time, huh? It could be her. She got corrupted, but like not fully because she shot herself. I don't know if you intend to keep up this game of
ゼレガーを
mouse.
しまって待っていてください。私は
Get that smile off your face and wait. Wait and see what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. I'm gonna probe her anus
狙撃の心情
with
は
my
一
gun.
撃必殺。
Good reaction. Hurry up then. I've got one final surprise location for you. See what's in here. A head. It better be a head. You grab Sharon's hand, trying to stop her from opening it, but she lifts the box lid almost mechanically. Oh yeah, with the little EOS thing, right? The robot. Third box contains a bloodstained corner of clothing and a severely damaged piece of engineering equipment, also stained with blood. Sharon picks them up, her trembling fingers feeling their shape. She doesn't speak neither about the plans of pursuing Grim Vulture nor about which her companions these items belong to. Until fuck.
おめでとう。それで3つ目だよ。
Found the third box. Inside is, who was it again? Alright. Piece of bloody fabric from Coctus clothing and some damaged engineering gear stained with Lath's blood. Wasn't enough boxes, so I had to cram them together. Oh damn. They're just a medic and an engineer, not exactly combat material, right? Surely you're not mad, are you? Sharon's face turned deathly pale. I'm gonna fucking kill something. Why is it so fast sometimes? It takes forever sometimes. Whatever. How much do you tend to torture her?
もうやめて。家族同然の人たちを出しにして
Vile. How much longer are you planning on doing this?
少し言い過ぎ
Did
た
I go too far? My sincerest apologies. It's just watching you plunge headfirst into my trap was so entertaining. I may have gotten a bit carried away, you know? Person you're looking for isn't here, and those are just fakes. I didn't actually take them from her comrades. Her comrades are long since corpses in the hollow, after all. How could I possibly have gotten hold of their clothes? Surge of rage threatens to drown all thoughts. Just as you are about to retort, Chris' gunshot rings out. Sharon's shot is clean and decisive, carrying an unmistakable killing intent to kill. But from the response on the other end of the communicator,
いい一撃だったね。
decisive strike to be sure. But as I've already said, your awareness, sight, and experience mean nothing in front of a more skilled sniper.
発砲の瞬間、
Didn't expect to
あ
kill
な
so
たが
easily.
放つエーテルの波動
There
が
was a subtle change
わず
in
か
your
に変
ether
化しました
fluctuation the moment I fired, so it was all I needed.
私の過去を
None of
知
my
ら
past
れて
makes
い
me
る
feel sick, but after seeing that you're just a coward
ですが
who feels fear from another's killing intent,
他
intent,
者の殺意
doesn't bother me as much anymore. Coward, you say? How fascinating. You were little more than a hollow shell before. Now you've bored your teeth. You started looking somewhat respectable. I know your composure is nothing more than facade, facade. You've never truly faced the weight of your comrades' deaths, have you? I bet your mind is now filled with their dying screams. I believe your squad is still alive. You can drop the head. Why are you so fixated on Sharon? Just because she used to be in the defense force? Nothing to do with your target. Why don't you go ask her about it? What surprised me more is you actually believe her teammates are still alive. Don't tell me she dragged you into all this danger without telling you anything.
黙りなさい。
Shut up. She won't tell you those so-called alive squad mates of hers went missing during the fall of the old capital. I'm sure you know exactly what that means. Old capital fell, countless defense force soldiers were either killed by Aetherals or became them. Surviving soldiers struggling to defend themselves never had the opportunity to carry their comrades' bodies out of the hollow. Obviously, her squad mates, the members of the Liar Squad, were among the dead. Since their bodies were never found, she insisted they're still alive. Even go so far as to deceive her own proxy.
妄想に付き合わせてなどいません。
I didn't lie to the proxy, they're alive, I have
彼らは
proof.
生きていますし
Someone like you could never understand. You think it's hard to understand your childish thought process? Really have solid proof? Why not tell me? Come on, let's hear it.
両目は
I lost nearly 90% of my vision during
視
the
力
fall
の
of the old capital.
90% を
In
失
return,
い
I
ました。
gained the ability to see what
こ
others
の
can't.
数年ずっと
Every second of the day,
戦友
for
たちの
years,
姿が
I've seen my
私の
squadmates,
眼前に現れ
not
ま
as
す。
fleeting
決して
shadows,
虚像などではな
but
く
vivid and
現
lifelike.
実さながらに存
They've
在
never
し彼らは
disappeared.
きっと生きていて
They're alive,
私
wanting
が
for
た
me
ど
to
り
find
着くのを
them.
待っているんです。
Why else would I have been given these eyes?
みんな証拠だって
Did you hear that, Proxy, hiding in the bamboo? She spent years chasing after people who couldn't possibly exist, all because of some ghostly visions. Rather believe those visions of your teammates are real-time projections than accept that they're dead? What if I told you the way I described their deaths before was the absolute
現
truth?
実を受け入れる
Will you finally face reality, or will you
それ
keep
とも
fooling
まだ
yourself,
自
believing
分
in
を
ghosts?
欺き続けるの
I guess you keep deceiving yourself.
と
Because that's how you survive.
自分を欺いてな
数年も行方知らずで
Only to find the squad mates who have been missing for years and were officially declared dead. Couldn't protect them when the old capital fell. And now you're just making up stories to fool yourself. Give yourself some so-called reason to go on. You latch on to a stupid excuse. You're just a selfish, naive coward who did nothing and couldn't do anything when your comrades were dying. Holy shit. This guy fucking hates her so much. Sharon stands there speechless. Grim Vulture's relentless verbal assault has clearly struck home. Okay. At least you got a shred of dignity left. Nothing disgusts me more than useless hypocrite. Enough of this. Time to die, coward. Sharon is not a coward. She's my waifu. You are my queen, Trigger. I'm your knight in shining armor. So at the pin of their eyes, at the very least, she's far braver than a criminal like you who hides in the shadows, enjoying torturing others, constantly in fear of being caught.
あんたの連れているプロ騎士は
That's the way with words. I won't waste any more of my breath. Just die already. Analysis of surrounding fisher complete. Use the fisher to escape.
いつの間にそんな小細工を
People trying to play tricks. Nope, of counterattack, you practically drag Sharon, turning to run towards the fisher that had escaped Grim Vulture's notice. Just as the bullet is about to strike, you manage to escape through the fisher. Oh. But we're gonna die there. I think the sniper is one of Sharon's squad mates, though. Probably went crazy. Feels abandoned like Twiggy did with Anby. You escape from the hollow and return to the big store, bringing along Sharon.
カロン、温かい
Want
コ
some
コア
hot
でもどうだ
cocoa?
い？
結構
バルチャーの言ってたこと
プロ騎士さん
A way to console her.
バルチャーの言うことにもバルチャーが用意した偽の遺品に触れ
When
た
I
時
touched them, I was reminded the
キュー
day
タ
the
が
old
陥落し
capital
たあの
fell.
日のことが蘇
I
り
felt
ま
the
した
same sensation when I touched the
あ
injured
の感
comrades.
覚を
Try to shake off that feeling, but the truth is I can't stop thinking about
ですが
the possibility that all my squad mates are dead.
もっと詳しく
You'll be
教え
willing
て
to share more what really happened
キ
to
ュータ
you
陥落の
when the old capital fell?
あの日
In the first hour of Hollow Zero started expanding, Defense Force HQ thought it was just a normal Hollow disaster and thought they could suppress it with the standard amount of troops. Liar Squad was among the first troops sent there. Before we left, our superiors promised reinforcements would be on the way to support us in combat. We didn't need to worry too much about facing the Aetherials. Soon after we began the mission, we realized things weren't going like we thought. Aetherials came at us like an endless tide. The Hollow expanded beyond control, and more importantly, the reinforcements never came. The Defense Force troops outside the Hollow soon realized this was no ordinary disaster. Hollow Zero was devouring Eridu at a horrifying speed. Reinforcements plan was called off. Promised troops retreated. Even if they came to help, it wouldn't have changed anything. I watched as the members of the advanced force around me died one after another, or were corrupted into Aetherials. Our squad slowly lost strength and maintained formation. That's why I think it could be one of her squad mates that's sniping them. She was abandoned by the whole military force, and she now hates them all for like running away and living. I was the weak point in our formation. Aetherial shot fired by an Aetherial hit my eyes, corrupting them. Because of that and several other wounds, I shortly lost consciousness. Not sure how long I was out, but just before losing my vision, I regained consciousness. The last thing my eyes saw was my squad mate standing in front of me looking back. When I woke up again, I was already back at base. Higher ups detonated the sheer pillars and finally managed to bring Hollow Zero under control. I don't know who rescued me from the Hollow, but none of my squad mates had made it out. For some reason, the image of my squad mates being the last thing I saw has stayed in my mind. Must be some kind of sign, a sign that they're still alive, don't you think? Must be continued fighting after I fell unconscious, eventually getting lost in some hollow, and losing contact with the main force, left to wander between the various hollows. Oh dear, dude, that must have been what happened, right? Defense Force, civilians, no one believed me, so I decided to find them myself. The reason behind these eyes? It's gotta be to guide me to finding them still alive. Am I wrong, Proxy? Or am I these eyes pointless?
やはり
I knew that's what you
あなたはそうお考
thought.
えなのですね。
Interpreting what my eyes see as proof
私が目に
my
映る
squad
こ
mates are
と
still alive is just wishful
で
thinking.
すが、
But if they're really
も
gone,
しそうだとしたら、
why would I have been given these eyes?
彼らがもう
Which
こ
brings
の世に
nothing but
彼ら
pain.
が本当にもう死んでいる
They're
とした
truly no longer alive. How can
私
I
は何と
apologize
言っ
to
て
them in
彼らに
person?
詫びればいいので
Tell
しょ
them
う。
I'm sorry for being so weak.
私が
Sorry
弱い
that I
ばか
failed
り
to
に
protect them.
この目に映る彼ら一人一人の顔
Faces are all so blurry, I can't see their
あれなんです
expressions.
が、
Can't even bear to look at them.
それ
If
を
their final look at me
は
was
っきり
filled
言
with
う気もない
resentment
の
and
です。
disappointment, I wouldn't know how to handle it. Hold her hand, wipe her tears. Oh,
カロン、私とお兄
even
ちゃん
everyone
は
else thinks you're wrong. Weiss and I will never dismiss
絶対にあなたを否定したりなんてしないよ。
your determination to find your
ご
squad
立
mates.
派な理由があるわけじゃないけど
You don't
ね。
need to make any justifications,
私
because
たち
someone
も
close to us is
行方の
missing
わから
too.
ない家族がいるんだ。
Desperately hope she's still alive.
同じように、
Even if the whole world doesn't
その人はまだ
understand,
生き
we'll
てるけ
never
ど、
give up.
その思いにとらわれて
I
前に
also
進め
think
なくなっ
being
ちゃうよう
consumed
な
by
こ
this
とがあった
obsession,
ら、
unable to move forward,
そんなことを
that's not what those who matter to us
リ
would
ンの
want.
言う通りだカロン
You're such a kind person. Maybe that's why you feel responsible for protecting
だから
everyone.
こそ
Blame
一
yourself
人
if you
の
can't
ク
do
ラス
enough.
守らなきゃいけない
You
と
don't have to
思う
carry it all on your own. We'll
そう
stick with
そ
you
う
to the end.
あなたの思いと意志
No
は
one can dismiss your
誰にも否定させ
determination
な
or
い。
will.
結
No
果
matter
が
how
どう
things
なろ
turn
う
out, we'll
と
stand by your
最
side
後
and
ま
we'll
で見
face
届
it
けるよ。
together.
岸さん、
I
あ
feel
りがと
better.
うございます。
At the very least, I want to keep investigating. I'm not just going to stop
Kimo-
here. With the tension easing, it's time to discuss the plan going forward. Just then the phone rings.
ああ、すまないな、夜分遅くに。あんた
You go investigate the new hollow. How's it going?
もっかそのことは
Client just
重
shared
要
a
なん
new
だ
location with me on Knock
ま
Knock.
ったくこの
Which
依頼
hollow
人
is
は
it this
い
time?
やー、それが
Reading this right, this location is Scott
スコ
Outpost,
ット全焼基地だって
managed by the Defense Force.
防衛軍とホワイトスターが
What's Grim Vulture up to?
慰問の日でしょう。
Remembrance Day.
エリ
Don't
ーン
you
さんが
recall
おっ
what
しゃって
Aaron
いた
said
ことを
before?
覚えていますか？
Holding an event right now, and that place will be open to the public. So we aren't being lured into the hollow. What's she up
つ
to
いに
this
フォ
time?
ローに誘い込むことすらやめちゃった。
挑発だろうと罠だろうと、
I'm not missing
向
any
こうから
chance to
接
face
触の
her.
チャンスを作って、
You come with me. The official commemoration of Remembrance Day has been scheduled for tomorrow morning, meaning ordinary citizens still cannot freely enter Scott Outpost today. Under arrangements, Sharon spent the night at the store, and next morning, we're heading to the outpost. Sharon, did you sleep? I slept well. Okay, let's go. Besides the point that I already went over there to check out if anything changed, but let's go again. Oh wait, why am I going to the parking lot? I want to teleport. Oh, gotta talk to you. I see. Good morning. Sorry for losing my composure in front of you yesterday. I think I must have gotten my mood back in order now. It seems I can't hide it from you, Proxy. I'm sorry. I think I'm still struggling to process this sadness and unease. I'm not sure where I should go from here. Take your time. Let's go. Today we're attending the Remnants Day as an ordinary citizen. Can't carry any weapons. I suppose Grim Vulture wouldn't be foolish enough to make a move inside a military stronghold. Let's keep an eye out while we're there. I believe we should be able to find new clues. We arrive at Scott Outpost with Sharon. Many citizens have come in for Remembrance Day. They must be relatives of those who gave their lives during the fall of the old capital. For some reason, after coming here, Sharon has been acting a bit strange. Can we explore the place later? What's wrong? It's nothing. It seems like there are some familiar faces here. Wouldn't it be nice to meet them? I don't think I could face them. If I'm not mistaken, they should be the family members of my teammates. I don't know how I should face them. Try reaching out to them. You'll have to face them sooner or later, won't you? I know, but I'll be there for you. The deal. I'll go and talk to them, Proxy. You don't have to say anything. Just stay by my side and give me the courage to speak. Oh, damn. There's like a whole fucking ceremony going on too. Wow. There's only 3 soldiers though. 3 soldiers, and this is still gone, man. There was a fucking like a metal port right here that removed recently, not back in the past. Whatever. There's a dog here too. What the fuck? Woof, woof, woof. Little plushie too. You're Alan Archeon's brother? How did you know? Who are you? Your eyes covered. You're Archeon's sole surviving teammate. I remember you. We met once after the fall of the old capital. After that, I didn't hear anything about you again. I never expected to meet you here. This plushie, it's Archeon's favorite plushie. She always kept it in the most prominent spot in her room. I brought it along here as if bringing my sister's shadow to participate in Remembrance Day. I'm sorry, Mr. Allen. You don't need to apologize. I still remember one time when my sister came home excitedly, telling me that a shy new girl had joined the squad. That girl didn't speak much, but she was beautiful in battle. That was the happiest I had ever seen her. To her, you were a presence that inspired admiration and a desire not to fall behind. A beautiful soldier who gave her the drive to keep moving forward. You don't have to apologize to me. If my sister were here, she would surely say the same thing. Please don't mind me too much. The Defense Force has made a lot of preparations for Remembrance Day event. Please take your time there. Damn, son. We're dealing with loss and shit. This guy's fucking drunk. That's how he's fucking dealing with it. Miss you so much. Think he's the fucking vulture? No, no way, right? The man who lost his wife to the Defense Force that didn't come to back him up. Son, I didn't read that shit. Alright. My son, can you see me now? I'm doing well. My legs and feet are fine. I just miss you so much. Are you Coctus, mother, Etho? Oh, you are. I recognize you. I saw you once in the military camp after the fall of the old city. You're Coctus' teammate, one of the survivors. I've been wanting to get in touch with you over the years to see how you've been, but I've never heard from you. I didn't expect to meet you here on Remembrance Day. I guess this is fate. Is your health still... I'm in good health. Fortunately, everything is fine. Although I'm the only one left in the family. Fuck. The pension from the government is enough, and I still have many years in me. I'm sorry, Coctus. Child, you don't need to apologize. My son may appear carefree on the surface. He's always felt so much pressure. One day he suddenly told me that he had found a companion who truly understood him. I believed he was talking about you. How could I possibly blame you? Someone who helped my son in such a blessing. You, a kind-hearted person, are alive and standing here today. I'm so glad. Miss Ethel, Child, don't worry about me. Since you're here for Remembrance Day, take your time and walk around and look around. This is tough, bro. I hope you find something meaningful. God damn, man. She was the last of her family. That is some fucked up shit. Okay. That blonde hair. Could you be my husband's Styx's teammate? Are you Miss Sally, Styx's wife? Yes, my daughter and I came to attend Remembrance today. The last time I saw you was right after the fall, of course, okay. Is this your daughter, Zito? Who is she? This is your dad's comrade from the Defense Force. Every time he went to the battlefield, she would be there to protect him. To protect him, comrade? Well, that's so. Why didn't you protect my dad? The fall of the old capital. Why did you let him die and make him unable to come back to me? Zito? I'm sorry I couldn't protect him. I'm sorry. Don't listen to what Zita is saying. She doesn't understand. We've never blamed you. Please don't say that. You can't say such hurtful things. Apologize right now. Why should I apologize? She survived, but Dad didn't. Isn't that the truth? If it weren't for her abandoning him, Dad could have come back safely. Enough. You don't know what happened back then. Miss Sally, I don't think she's wrong. Please don't think that way. I'll make sure to bring her to apologize to you later. I'll need to explain to her what really happened. I'm really sorry. Please don't let us keep you. Go on and explore the Remembrance Day event for now. Please remember, all your comrades, including my husband, want you to see the hope they left behind. Oh. Many relatives of the deceased Lyre squad member are here for Remembrance Day. Is that really just a coincidence? As you ponder the question, the relatives have gathered in front of Sharon. Sorry for being mean to you before. Mom told me you were protecting Dad until the very last moment before you passed out. Shouldn't have said you left him to die. Zita was really young when it happened, so she was too little to understand. I haven't really talked about it. I hope she didn't upset you. If only I'd been strong enough to take down most of the Ethos, maybe they wouldn't have ended up in that situation. That's not fair. The old capital was falling. No single person's strength could ever have been a deciding factor to face a disaster like that.
君がまだ生きて
In
いてく
spite
れ
of
た
all, you
ことが
survived. If you
最
were,
大の慰めだ
if they were still here, I'm sure they'd see that as something to celebrate.
そんな私
I've always
には
known the
分かっ
truth.
てい
I
ます
failed to protect them. A weakling like
ヨ
me
ハンは私
surviving
に
and the
生き
rest of
残っ
them
て
disappearing without a
彼ら
trace.
があんな風に
This isn't solace.
何
It's
も
the
残
worst
さず
possible
行方
outcome.
不明となってしまったこと
Oh, I just realized she has survivor's guilt. That's what her character is.
最悪の結末
She's
だ
like
と
being delusional, trying to pretend they're still alive so she could try to save them.
遺族の皆さん
I
に
see.
面と向かって謝罪するような勇気
I've
も
never had the courage to tell you I couldn't protect your loved ones. All I could do was wander to your area hoping to find some trace of them.
申し訳ありません
Even after all this time, I still haven't accomplished anything. I'm sorry.
どうやらま
really
だ
don't
お
know
分
us
か
at
りでは
all.
ないみたいですね
This isn't the worst possible outcome by any means.
最悪の結末
My
なんか
husband,
じゃありません
all these comrades who lost their lives, each one of them
私
left
の
behind
主
their
人
own
の
legacy.
顔を上げて
Look all around you. Everyone standing before you is a legacy they protected
私たちを
that
見
has
てく
carried
だ
on
さ
to
い
this day. Except for her.
主
She's
人
gonna die with
は
her whole family dead.
私と
There'll
シ
be
ー
no
タに
legacy
遺
for her,
族
but
年
you
金
know.
を残してくれたから
Sita and I received
それに加えて
survivor benefits
パートを
with
いろ
all
いろ
the
掛
odd
け持ち
jobs
して
I've been doing. We've
今日まで
managed
生
to
きて
get
これ
where
ま
we
し
are
た
today.
娘は芸大に行きたがってて
Styx always wanted our daughter to study art,
あの人
and
も
Zeta's interested in
生
it
前
too.
はずっとそれを応
Now
援
the
して
dream has
た
become a reality. She just got accepted into the art
その
school,
夢も
Janus Quarter.
私もママ
And
も
I have tough days, but I often think Dad's cheerful laughter
それでも
memory gives me the strength to keep pushing through. One day it'll all pay off.
歯を食いしばって
Just like it
あな
has
たにお礼を言わせてください
Thank you for always being at his side till the very
私
end.
の病気のことは息子から聞い
Of
て
course, you
る
must have heard of my condition for my son.
エセルさん
He often took leave to skip work to earn extra money by part-timing to care for you
彼がよく
when you were sick in
本
bed.
当もただ
Bet he never told you my
あの
illness
子は
became
肝
so
心な
bad that
と
I
こを
needed
黙
major
ってたよう
surgery.
だね
He worked his tail off to raise the
当
money.
時
Who
の
would have
私は
thought
ゾ
would
ザ
pass
ーリさん
before
と
me?
こと同じように
I used the benefits from his death for the surgery.
だ
That's
か
the only
ら
reason I'm here today.
私が手術できた
In a
の
way,
は
his passing allowed
全部
my
あ
life
の
to
子が
continue.
ねそう思うと
Every time I think about it, I feel like I need to keep my body healthy and live a few more
この
years.
先何年も
Sight I see, I
私が
believe he
こ
can
の目
sense
で見
them
る
from
景色
somewhere
は
far away.
私は息
When
子
I
を
was too
た
weak
だ
to care
心
for
配
him,
する
it
こと
was
しか
you
で
and
き
your
なか
comrades
った
who
け
stayed by
れ
his
ど
side. Thank you.
僕は
I'm currently working as a fashion designer.
デザイナー
Is that because of Archeon?
そうだ
Archeon?
君も知っての通り
How much she
妹は
loved beautiful
ファッションにう
things.
る
She
さかっ
was
たから
always into fashion. I decided to become part of that world. That way she can always be with me.
実際に触れてみたら
I had no idea how fun fashion design could be until I actually gave it a shot. Wish I'd
もう
figured it
少
out
し早
sooner.
く気づいていれば
We wouldn't have had so much. We
妹
would
と
have
は
had so much more
も
to
っと
talk
とにか
about.
く来
Planning
年
to start my
は
own fashion
自
brand
分の
next
ブラ
year.
ンド
She
を
used
立ち
to
上げる予
say
定なんだ
that after retiring from the army, she wanted to
妹
pursue
がい
fashion
つも言って
design.
た
Really want to carry on her
退役し
dream.
た
It
ら
feels like
こ
my
の
life's
休暇で
purpose.
家にいる時も
She used to talk about you when she came home from the
君のこ
holidays.
とをずっと
How
話し
your
ていた
rivalry pushed her to keep improving.
自分が
Thank you. I'm
進歩
proud of my
し続け
sister,
られ
and
る
I'm
の
proud of
は
you too.
今
What about the drunk guy? When are we gonna talk to him,
聞
huh?
いたように
He's probably gonna fucking shit all
私
over
た
our
ち
little
は愛
pity
する
party.
家族の意志を胸に今日まで
All of
歩
us
みを
made it to
続
this
けて
day
きまし
carrying
た
on the will of those we love.
だからどうか
Please don't say you left nothing
彼ら
behind.
が何も残さ
Always
な
been
か
a
った
part of
の
our
に
every pain and joy we've experienced over
あ
the
なたた
years.
ちが命がけで戦ってく
Everything
れ
and
たから
everyone in
こ
New
そ
Eridu is only here today because you all risked your lives in battle.
ありがとう
Wonderful to hear how you're all doing. Listen to these words. I'm so glad I decided to come here for
日
my
本の
mistake.
日といえば
Wasn't
どう
expecting to
して今日
see
は来た
any
ん
of you.
だい
What brings you here
そう
today?
いうエセルおばあ様こそ
Last time I asked, you said you weren't
前
coming. I
に
only
参
came
加さ
because
れ
I
る
suddenly
かお
got a
尋ね
DM
した
from
時は行くつもり
Nathan.
はな
He
い
said
と
he really wanted me to be here.
ああ
Weird
僕
because
も
Nathan messaged
ネ
me
イさん
too.
から連絡が
He
来
was
た
pretty
よ
insistent. I thought he'd
必
be
ず来
here,
てくれっ
but
て言うから
when looking around for a while now, I haven't
あ
seen
れ
him.
まあ私もだよ来いって言
Never
っ
wrote
た
back.
きりで
Isn't that strange? Who's this Nathan?
レテの弟さんですよ
His Lath's younger brother.
おそらく
Frankly,
私たち
out of all of
遺族
us,
の
he's
中
probably
で
the
も
one who wants to see you the
一番あな
most.
たに
He
会い
used
た
to
が
be
っ
part
てい
of the
る方
defense
かも
force
しれない
himself, and
あ
the day the old capital fell, his
あ
squad
あの
was
旧都陥落を
responsible for supporting the
本来
forces
であれば
that already
増
entered
援
the
として
Hollow, which
戦
includes includes all of
先輩
you.
当時のことを何度
He
も
told us the story so many times when they saw how bad
あ
things
の
were in the
豪雨
hollow.
災害が尋
Some
常
of
じ
the
ゃないと分かっ
reinforcements
て
call off their plan and pull
増
back.
援
He
は
tried to
取り
stop
やめに
them.
なっただろ
There was nothing he could do.
あれからずっ
Always
と
blamed
自分を
himself
責
and
め
wanted
て
to
て
find you
ね
to apologize, but the truth is,
あんたにも
Reinforcements retreating was inevitable. Shortly after the retreat,
とはいえ
headquarters issued the
場所
official
こちと
order.
ら遺族だ。そのこと
We
を
all
何
lost
にも
someone in the
したさ。
disaster. For a while, we resented the reinforcement for their decision, but over time,
事情はわからん
we
で
came
も
to
ないし
understand it,
諦めもつく
and
さ
we
ね。
eventually let it go. There was no avoiding
いては
casualties
死
in
ぬっ
that
て分
battle.
かってるなら
Hindsight, it wasn't wrong for headquarters to prioritize saving their
お聞き
strength.
してもよろしいでしょうか。
I asked the name of this Nathan's squad was. He was in the
オ
defense
ブ
force.
シディアン大隊の
The Impero squad of the
Impero
Obsidian
Sotega.
division is something wrong. I think I might have stumbled upon the answer I
ある
was
疑
looking
問が
for.
いいと
And she was red, she was angry. After 4 family members paid their respects and left to continue touring, I can't read all that. Fuck it. Oh, now you give me the time to read it, huh? They continued touring the Remembrance Day. Sharon stood there in a daze, seemingly having understood something. That moment, a sound came from the open space in front of the outpost. See, someone had stepped onto the podium, and the citizens all gathered to the podium, preparing to listen to the person's speech. According to the schedule for Remembrance Day, it should be time for the representative of the retired Defense Force veterans to give a speech. Looks like the speech is about to begin. I feel a bit concerned, Proxy. Could we go over and listen to the speech for a moment? Where's the drunk guy? You know, the drunk guy left, I guess. Fine.
演台の上に立っているのは
That
ゾイさん。
Zoe. Who's Zoe?
あの人が兵士を代表して演説するの？まあ勲章をもらったとか言って
I
た
don't know
し
who the fuck Zoe
記憶
is.
ではあるんだろうけど。
I don't see Jesse or Aaron anymore.
皆さんご静粛に願います。
Zoe of Nemesis Squad, a representative of the veterans, has not delivered Remnants Day speech.
ご来場の
All
皆さ
right.
ん、この度は防衛軍兵士を代表してこの場でご挨拶させていただく機会に恵まれたこと、多くの方がご家
Many of us
族
lost relatives or friends in the disaster. I'm no exception. Every member of my squad perished in
私
that
も同じ
battle,
です。
leaving me as the only
かけがえ
survivor.
のない仲間たちがフォロー
Losing
の
the
中に
friends you
消え、
cherish in the hollow is a pain that never fades.
その
the
痛
sorrow
み
that
を
will stay with
心
us
の
now
奥ですが、
and forever.
ご遺族の皆さん、
Families of the fallen soldiers, hold your heads up high with pride. Your loved ones who gave their
彼らは
lives.
キュートが陥
They
落
fought
す
to the
る
very last
そ
moment
の
when the
最
old
後の
capital
瞬間ま
fell.
で武
Death
器を手
isn't
放し
the
ません
end,
でした。
nor a dishonor.
死は終わ
It's
りなの
their
では
eternal
防ぐ
medal.
ことのできない災害を前
They
にして
gave their lives facing an unstoppable disaster,
今
exchanging
日
their
あるものの
sacrifice
全てを守った
for the
彼ら
world we
は
have today. In
軍人
doing
としての
so,
職責を完
fulfill
璧
the
に全う
duties
したの
as
です
soldiers to perfection
も
without
し彼らがそ
the
の
blood
熱
they
い血を流
spilled.
さなければ
Eridu would not have
エリート
endured.
は跡形もなく
New Eridu
新エ
would
リート
never
が
have
再
risen
建さ
from
れ
the
る新エ
ashes.
リートの皆さん
Honor of the wishes of the departed. Look ahead. People of New Eridu, our thoughts and remnants of those who passed will be carried in every flicker of candlelight, in every banquet of flowers. Zoe's speech is met with a wave of prolonged applause, yet amidst the claps, she drops her head, her expression darkening, stays silent, awaiting for the applause to fade, before lifting her gaze and scanning the crowd. Her eyes pause briefly on Sharon carrying a chilling aura.
本来であれば
Why do you hate me, bro?
私の挨拶はここまでですが
Speech was meant to end there, but since you all seem
皆さんの
quite
温かい
engaged,
サ
please
イン
allow
を
me
受
to
け
share a
て
little more.
皆さんが私の言葉を受
Using
け
you
入
all
れて
agree
くだ
with
さ
what
っ
I've
た
said
の
is
は
because
そ
it
れが
offers
痛
a
みを
way
手
to
放
step away
す
from the pain.
足がかりとなるからで
That's
す
what the living do. They
誰
seek
かの
ways
死
to
によっ
ease
て
the weight
息
of
が
others'
詰まらな
deaths.
いよう何ら
They
か
can
の口
find a
実
way
で
to
思
start
う
over.
今日の新エリートでもあ
Here's
りま
New
す
Eridu of today. A huge disaster
大いなる
consumed
災
the
害
old
にキュートを
capital.
飲み込まれて
People who
も
survived
今を
it
生きる
kept
人
saying
々
things
は
like treasure
そ
the
の悪
moment and
夢
start
を忘れ
fresh
るため
to numb
今を
themselves,
大
hoping to
切に
forget
と
the nightmare.
誰もあ
So
の
she's
ゼ
the
ロ号
bitch.
フォローで犠牲になった兵士
No one
たち
talks
に
about the
思いを
soldiers who
馳
give
せ
their
るこ
lives
と
in
は
the Hollow
しませ
Zero.
ん
No one asks why they had to
生き残
die.
る者た
The
ちは
brave gave
津
their
波のごと
lives
く押し寄せるエーテリア
battling
スに
the
揉まれて死
ethereal
に
onslaught while the weak
臆病な
survived.
者たちだけが
So we got that music and the harmonica from the little
新
brother,
エリートを再建したのは
and he's the one that got kidnapped. That's why he's not here right now. Nathan, right?
秩序もまた彼らの臆病な論理の
This is
上に
New
成り立
Eridu,
って
built
い
by
ます
weaklings. Order founded upon, okay, the weakness
その
probably.
論理を受け入れた
Your
ことは
applause
あ
makes
り
me
あり
realize
と
you
分
all
かりました
accepted this logic. Each of you had loved ones who sacrificed their lives
命を投
in
げ
the
打っ
fall
た
of
家
the
族がい
capital.
るにもかかわらず
Now you're thankful that someone has encouraged you to move on from
あなた
them?
たちが忘却を選ぶ
What meaning does the sacrifice of those who died have if you choose to forget? Have you never thought about why your loved ones had to die? Why no one is responsible for their deaths?
ゾイさん
There's not much time left for
よ
your...
く見てください
Open your eyes. I'm speaking to those who have lost loved ones.
死がここにいない者に
If
とって
death is the medal for the fallen, then pain is the cross the living must bear. If you fear its weight and run from its suffering, the soldiers will never find peace in their eternal rest. To tear the wound open once again, so you'll never forget the searing pain. That's the real meaning of Remembrance Day.
私はそうは思いません。
I don't agree.
カロン、あな
I
たも
didn't
来てい
expect
た
you
と
to
は
be here
思
for
わなか
Remembrance
ったわ。
Day. How are things going with your
人探
search?
しは順調？
Seems like you have something to say.
配偶者の残したお金ととも
Among
に
the people standing here, there's a woman who raised her daughter with the survivor's benefits by her husband, another who's been able to carry on with her life thanks to the
生き延び
final
るチ
efforts
ャン
of
ス
her
を
child,
掴んだ人、
yet another who's found purpose because of the influence of his late
死者
sister.
たちの意志は
The will of the deceased live on in every
一人一
person
人
here.
の中で生き続
Soldiers
け
who
ます。
died in the fall in the old capital fought
彼らの
for
今
this.
日の暮らしは
Future of their loved ones are making for themselves now.
命と引き換えに
Future of
手
their
に入れ
loved
た
ones
未
are
来なのです
making
から。
for themselves. I
以
don't
前
fucking know what that
私で
means.
あれ
The old me might have agreed with what you said, but someone taught me that the pain and hardships can lead to hope. They helped me see the hope can be inherited, not just
希望で
destroyed
ある
when
こ
life
とが
fades.
私は
That's why I believe the departed didn't leave us wounded, or with a heavy cross to bear, but with a melody.
私たちは
Each of us holds a harmonica to play the melody of life.
音を奏でるために
First it may sound
ハーモニカを
awkward,
持
but
って
it will eventually flow smoothly, taking on our own style until it merges
や
with
が
our
て
soul.
随分と自信があるよう
Seem
に。
quite certain about what you're saying. Tell me
なら
then.
教えて。
What kind of melody is left
死
behind
者た
those
ち
who've
は確
lost?
信があるわけで。
I'm not sure. I can't picture the
具体
exact
的なこと
melody,
が
but I
浮かん
trust
で
the
いるわ
answer
け
I've
ではあ
chosen.
りません。
I trust everything I've seen and heard. Vague and unsustainable answer, isn't it?
カロン、私
I
の目
was
は
right
確
about
か
you,
だ。
Sharon. The moment we met, I knew we'd never really understand each other.
私も
I'm sorry you feel
残
that
念
way.
皆さん、長引かせてしま
Apologize
って
for taking
申
up
し
your
訳あ
time.
り
My
ま
speech
せん。
ends here. Please feel free to continue with your visit. Zoe exits the venue without sparing a single glance back, leaving the audience and defense force in a state of confusion. Sharon looks thoughtfully in the direction she disappeared.
プロ棋士さん、
Something's
こ
off.
の人の態度にも考え方にも
Let me get rid of
彼
my
女
feeling
の
about
正
this.
体についてですね。
Looks like we're on
完
the
全
same
に
page.
侮られていましたね。
Shielded by her identity as a
前哨
decorated
基地とい
soldier,
う
she seems
軍
pretty
事的要
confident
所において
that we wouldn't confront her
私たちは
directly
正
on
面
military
からことを
grounds,
荒立て
like
な
at
く
the
堂々と
outpost.
現れ、
She arrived so brazenly and left without a care. If I'm right about
お
this,
そらく何
she'll
事
be
も
trying to
なければ
count us again in no time. Just as she finished her sentence, the phone rings. Looks like you're a little busy, so I'll keep it short. The client just sent me a location via Knock Knock, along with a picture of several unconscious tied up individuals. Okay. Send you the location shortly. It should be an entrance to the Hollow in Port Elpis. At this stage, I don't have any further requests. I only hope that you'll proceed with
フォロー
caution.
の位置情報に人質の写
Looks
真
like
です
Grim
か。
Vulture is losing patience and wants us to put an end to this all. What do you plan on
どうす
doing?
るカロン、こうなったら
I'll stay by your side till the very end. Sharon doesn't answer right away. Instead, she takes out her harmonica, looks down at it as if she's trying to decide, and in the end, she tucks her harmonica away.
決めました。
Proxy, please accept my official commission.
あなたに
Help me venture into the depths of the Hollow to rescue the clients and any other hostages who seems to put an end to
全て
this.
を壊してしまおうとする
It's
ブ
up
ルチ
to
ャ
me
ー
to stop Grim Vulture, stop her from
彼
crushing
女の
everything
重
in
い十
front
字
of
架を
her
止められる
with that heavy cross. Alright. Let's go. Do you have strategy in mind? Nope. We're gonna enter and we're gonna fight. Let's do it. A sniper duel. It's gonna be whoever can secure the best vantage point or exposes their position is always the loser, but I believe there's still a chance. Previous fight, I could sense the pride and impatience of Grim Vulture as a sniper. I'm not sure where the impatience comes from, but the pride is definitely something we could turn her against her. I believe she would never accept the idea of me surpassing her in sniping skills. If I could outmatch her at a critical moment, she will lose her composure. This is the strategy I've chosen. Grim Vulture may indeed be a superior sniper, but I will surpass her and make her strategy a cured or whatever to win the battle, despite overwhelming disadvantages. I will protect you, so please also provide me with your guidance. Alright. This has been a pretty dark story. I kind of like it. Been pretty fun. Let's go. They will come out victorious. Let's send her in with some
私は
squad
オ
mates,
ーボル
Cam.
出撃可能よ。
And
護衛
random
対象
Evelyn.
確認。
from
スタン
nowhere.
バイ。
I wonder if at this point she's already part of the squad with Soldier 11, or if she was telling the truth when she said she has no ties with the Defense Force at this current moment. We shall see. Let's go, Trigger!
また通信機が落ちてるよ。
また通信機ですか。
Bad habit for a sniper to be so talkative. I think it's rather good for my mental health to witness in real time how my target becomes desperate and gives up their
この場
struggle.
に及んで
At least still need to disguise your voice. I thought you didn't want to hide anymore, Zoe.
あんたの言う通りだ。
Since there's no need for secrecy anymore. I, Zoe, the sniper known as Grim Vulture of Nemesis Squad, sends you my
ゾイ
regards.
さん。いえ、バルチャ
You, like me, were one of the advanced troops deployed to suppress the Hollow Zero right after the fall of the old capital, right?
カルテス。
Noct, Shardis, and the Imperial Squad. So far, all the victims have been members of these squads. They were
こ
initially
のいず
supposed
れ
to
かの
enter
招
the
待の
Hollow
メンバーでした。
to reinforce the advanced troops. Okay.
先決ネメシス招待が
Your
増援
squad,
に来なかった
lacking
ばかり
reinforcements, lost everyone except for
あ
you
な
in the
た
fall
を
of the
除い
old
た全
capital.
員を戦死した。
Blamed their deaths on the absence of reinforcements and sought revenge on them. That's my
現場判
conclusion.
断で撤退を決めた増援部隊を恨み、
I see.
そのあなたも
Just like me, the fall of the old capital left you entirely alone. As a sniper, the sole survivor, a mere pawn abandoned by the military, don't you think we're very much alike?
あんたの探してたインペラ招待
Imperial squad members Nathan, the one you're searching for, he pleaded with me to let him go when I was about to kill him, saying he had to see you no matter what. That's how you got my attention. I let him live to get all sorts of information on you. I was so curious about you. I even set a trap, disguising myself as a victim to get closer to you. Turned out we share the same story. Even got the same PTSD symptoms. After all these years, we still see images of our teammates before they died. Impossible to erase them from our minds. Just, you use ridiculous fantasies to numb yourself, chasing your illusions of your squad mates. While I can't afford to be as naive as you. One night when I was overwhelmed with the unbearable image of my comrades' deaths, vomiting and crying, finally realized the meaning behind their appearance before me. They were pleading with me, pleading for vengeance against those who abandoned us, begging me to destroy the repulsive, hypocritical new order of New Eridu. I carried on their will. I began kidnapping targets and sniping them from the hollow, watching as they became corrupted and died in
あなた
despair.
の戦友たちが
Didn't think that's what they'd want. What else would they want me to be like you, playing at a game of finding a missing squad mates, accepting their deaths when I'm done playing, and then forgiving the very enemy who killed them? What a noble and virtuous gesture. Forgive on behalf of the fallen comrades, coexist with New Eridu's order, live peacefully among cowards. Precisely because of you and I are so similar that this hypocritical and cruel attitude makes it even harder for me to forgive you. After our first conversation, I was certain I must end your life myself to prove I'm right.
それはまさに私があな
Exactly
た
what I
に
wanted
言
to
いた
say
い
to
こと
you
です。
too, because you've suffered the same
同じ苦
hardships.
しみを知っているか
Can't
らです
accept the path of destruction you've chosen.
エリーンさん
Jesse, Aaron, Nathan,
私の探
the
している
clients
ネ
I've
イ
been
サンさん
searching for, and the others
あなた
revenge
に
targets
狙わ
you've
れ
set your sights
他の
on,
人々
they too will feel regret, struggle over the choices they made back
で
then.
すがあなたは
Can't
それに
just,
見
can't
ぬふり
see
を
any
し
of that? You didn't target the higher ups who misjudged the situation?
軍上層部
Dangerous Ethereals who killed your
戦友た
comrades?
ちを手にか
Or
け
the ones responsible for the fall of the old capital? Instead, you went after the easiest targets.
あなた
As a sniper of the New Eridu
エリート
Defense
防
Force,
衛
you have
軍
failed
の
in
狙
your
撃し
duty.
たる資格はあ
To
りませ
preserve
ん
the will and hope left by my comrades, I will put an end to your actions
望む
here.
ところさ。
Suits me just fine.
狙撃手同士
Sniper should let the gun do the talking. They could do the deepest part of the hollow alive. I'll meet you with nothing but raw malice. Cool. I like the story. It's a very nice story. Why is it raining in here, by the way? I'm underneath some cover, whatever. Is she shooting at me? I can kind of hear a sniper shot sometimes. What is that noise? Weird. It's probably down here, right? What that noise is, whatever, let's just go. sure we'll see the noisemakers soon. So you made it here. Let me reward you with a few things you don't know. Oh, who's this? Noct, Chartis, Imperium, all the other squads. You know, the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat. I thought they were giving orders. Relying on a show of hands to vote, isn't that ridiculous? Oh, so they all voted to abandon them. Our lives were disregarded in such an absurd way, like a kindergarten election for class monitor. It is kind of fucked up. When I killed them, I employed the same method. What? What do you mean? How many dozens or so people I captured and vote on who I should kill first? You wouldn't believe how funny it was. That is kind of funny, actually. I kind of like that. He's a pretty good villain. I like it. Laugh. Why aren't you laughing? That's pretty twisted, man. I fucking love that. What the fuck are you? Shooting at me from heaven. Oh, you could be up on those rails, I guess, huh? You have them too? Or are they already... Still care about them? Or should I say... cared about them? Looks like I haven't made enough of a threat to your life if you still have time to worry about them. What the fuck are you? Want to leave their fate hanging up as an unsolved mystery. Normally that's more suspenseful, right? Oh. As you stumble upon into the underworld, with your insides spilling out, you'll see the two of them. Cool. I'll see them in hell, basically. It'll be more exciting to wait until then to reveal the answer. The Morons are so stupid, it's hilarious. Let's pretend to... I wanted to read that. Oh well. Rain weather is perfect for sending you to your grave. No one will hear your screams or cry as you die. By the time the rain stops, the only thing left will be your cold corpse. Edgy. So edgy. I don't remember the weather on the day of the old Capitol film. How was it? Went to the deepest part of the hollow. Such determination deserves praise. Time for the final showdown with your creator one, but... gotta take care of this guy first, huh? Oh, she's right there, I see her. That's cool. Really foolish is the only way to put it. What sniper wouldn't confront their enemies head on? What sniper would ever confront their enemies head on? I prepared a little gift for you. I made this dangerous ethereal by abducting and corrupting the high-ranking officer. Oh, it wasn't easy luring it here. You could play with it for a while. So she did go after the high officials too. As for me, I'll watch you from above, waiting for the moment you slip up. Then I'll put a bullet right between your heart. What?
Okay. Whoa. I wonder if that's a one-shot kill, by the way. I want to test that right now. No, it does fuck all damage. Cool. Ow. Oh, I think you're dead, son. Oh, you went up to the sky, okay. Pow, 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 pow. End it with this. Armpit sniffer. Nice.
狙撃手失格だよ。そこで何ができるって言うんだ。
Oh, she's calm. It's gonna fuck him up now.
風向きが変わる。
Okay. He's gonna blind her like that?
注意をそらしてるつもり。
Ha. Okay.
あなたを超えて私に音を届ける。
Oh. Oh.
風は
Oh, they hit each other. You might fall to her death, though. No, she's just knocked out. They're both knocked out. Okay. The harmonica. Lucky. You didn't get a harmonica, so she's gonna bleed out to death. So, oh fuck me. After the gunshots, the hollow falls silent once more, leaving only the countless of biting raindrops, attempting over and over to wash away the scent of the blood and oozing from the wounds. It was your friend, the proxy.
人質の救助に向かってくださっています。
Rescue the hostages. How do you know where they are?
二人きりで話が
I wanna
し
speak
狙
with you
撃したる
alone.
もの。
Snipers should always monitor the changes to their surroundings, factoring the environment into
戦
the
術の一
tactics.
環とすべきでした。
Being blinded by the instinct to kill and failing to take this into account was your own
ま
downfall.
さか後輩に
They
説教さ
expect to
れ
be
るとは。
lectured a youngster. What a
あの
disgrace.
者が視線を遮った
My
時
view was blocked. I realized you used the spiritual blind spot to reposition, so I adjusted my aim accordingly. Just still gonna hit
照
you.
準は正確でした。
Prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this.
ハーモニカに
Both this harmonica and my former
仲間
comrades.
の意志があんたを守
Trying
っ
to
て
say
る
that this is destiny, that this is the will of my companions guarding me.
エーテリア
I
スの群れ
lost
に
to the
従
wave of
順せ
Ethereals, so the military's
軍の
betrayal, and now I
裏切りに
lose
屈し
to your reckless actions driven by some ridiculous
あん
fantasy.
たの幻想
Fantasy, your attitude, your very
存在そのも
existence,
の
and the outcome of this
そ
battle,
して
they are the
この戦
greatest
いの
denial and
結末
insult to my
で
revenge.
すが、
Yet you're
今あ
emitting
なたが
a
放っているエ
much
ーテル
calmer
の波動は
ethereal energy now, almost as if you found relief.
誓いがだんだ
My
ん
vision is fading. I can't
もう
see my comrades on the brink of death
死にゆ
anymore.
く戦友
My
たち
wounds
の
are
姿
fatal,
が見
and
え
I
な
don't
いん
feel
だ
any pain. Relief, that's not such a bad thing.
最初から
You intend for me to kill you from the start.
昔話を
Let me answer that question with a story. First time I saw
初
you
めて
was actually during the fall of the old capital.
戦友は全
My
滅
comrades
し
were all dead. The reinforcements the higher ups
作戦前
promised.
に約束
The
されてた
reinforcements the higher ups
実現
promised
も誓い
before the mission never came.
苦しい
I can't even remember
戦い
how long the fight went
ど
on.
れだけ続
Ultimately,
け
I
た
had no choice
かは
but to
わからない
retreat.
な
Failing to bring back my squad mates' bodies.
そこから戦線
I
を
made my way
渡り
through one battle. Oh, is she the one that brought her
戦艦
back?
隊はどこもほぼ全滅していた
Advanced
けど
troops were nearly wiped out, but after I reached a certain front, a small squad of survivors
移動
called
中
out to me.
その正体は
Few people could still stand after such severe corruption and injury,
不
but
肖
all
の
five of
中
them were still fighting.
5
They were
人が
protecting a
ま
girl
だ
who had
離
lost
脱
their
ルートを
sight
探
and
して
fallen
戦
unconscious.
ってたよ
While searching for a way out of the
そ
hollow,
れで
they
こ
told
ういう
me
のさ
they were beyond saving, and if
自
I
分
planned
たち
on
は
to
もう
retreat,
助から
I
ない
must take this girl with me. I
撤退
couldn't
するな
turn
ら
down
帰
the last request of a group of heroic soldiers about to die in battle. Your comrades entrusted your life to me. I was the one who brought you out of the hollow. You already know what happened afterwards. It didn't take long for you to leave the defense force after you came to. Just like me. I developed PTSD so intense, sometimes I couldn't even hold a normal conversation. But for me, the hardest blow was the death of my squad. To an orphan like me, they were family. The reinforcements had kept their word and provided support, they wouldn't have died. For nothing. Don't you ever have that thought? To say I don't would be a lie, but I still think deep down, you know, the moment we stepped into the hollow, there was no way we were getting saved. Given how quickly the hollow was spreading, the ever-increasing number of Ethereals, it would take the sacrifice of countless defense force troops to suppress it. It wasn't something that could have been accomplished in such a short time. Reinforcements would have only been a drop in the bucket. More sacrifices would have resulted. Cancelling the reinforcement, sending an advance troop to rescue as many civilians as possible to minimize casualties. I think most commanders would have made the same decision. Objective and cold logic, I understand it, of course, but when you see members of the reinforcement living happy lives years later, can you still keep your composure? I couldn't. Even if the chance was minuscule, I wanted my squadmates to survive. They turned that chance to zero. Still have the nerve to embrace a peaceful future. Can't help but resent them. By the time I realized what I'd done, already taken several lives. Nathan, when I tied him up and was about to kill him, he begged me to spare him, saying he had something to give you no matter what. That was when you re-entered my line of sight. I think I've said this before. We're very similar, yet we have completely opposite beliefs. After meeting you, I became even more certain. In the face of suffering, I chose destruction while you were destined to choose to protect. You're still entangled in your obsession with your squadmates. If this continues, you'll eventually sink into the void of despair. Your hope is like a bubble, ready to burst at any moment. The version of you I wanted to kill is the complete one, who can firmly reject my answer. If you haven't found your answer yet, I'll be the one to push you forward. I kill you or you end me. Either way works. After seeing your growth, maybe I prefer you to step over my body. That's the final answer. Emptiness and doubt. No matter how many targets of my revenge I took down, nothing changed. Aiming my gun at former comrades, drowning in hate and rage, all that left was hollow emptiness. You're different. You've gained unconditional trust from the proxy. You have the courage to fight through my traps, and eventually, you'll have a melody that's uniquely yours. My belief has faltered. I finally remembered. My squadmates were fools just like you. They never wanted me to become this way. I talk about carrying the cross, but in truth, I never carried the wood. So be it. Take the hostages and go. A villain stained with blood of others deserves nothing but a miserable end. I'm looking forward to how long you'll be able to protect those in front of your eyes. Sharon doesn't leave. Instead, she kneels beside... Okay. She plays her homecoming. Alright. And I shut her up immediately. Cool. The melody briefly takes over the roaring downpour, reaching the ears of Grim Vulture as she lies bleeding out, barely clinging to life. I wanted to read that, bitch. It can still be played after taking a bullet. Impressive. My final melody to you. No matter how miserable you've become, I'll still remember you. Remember we once shared the same path in life, but in the end our paths diverged. Your hatred has long twisted into sin. If not for you, I wouldn't have learned how to hate, or found the true target of my hatred. I used to know nothing. My teammates served as my teachers and taught me so much. And I think you must be my final teacher. Taught me in the most intense way what hatred truly means. So you found someone you want revenge against too. That's good. Melody of Homecoming plays on as the girl endures the agony of her ocular rejection, struggling to make the harmonica's note rise above the sound of the rain. As the last note fades amidst the relentless downpour, the defeated one takes her final breath. Oh ho! Barely got in there. Barely got it. You rescue the kidnapped people, leave the hollow, anonymously report things to public security, and update the Shepherd on the situation. The series of tasks that need to be done after such an intense battle leaves you dizzy. After requesting to meet the client with Shepherd, you receive his message calling you to Port Alps. We arrive at the port. According to Shepherd, he, the client, the rescue Jesse, and Aaron should all be here. Let's go talk to them. Why do you seem... Even though we defeated Green Vulture, I still can't seem to let it go. Just as I thought, when the wind changed and the falling banner blocked her vision, she could have retreated, waiting for her sight to clear, and then resumed sniping. If she had done that, I would have had no chance of winning. Her pride wouldn't allow her to take on actions that implicitly admitted her tactics were inferior. She still chose to engage in a shootout with me despite the blind spot. Doesn't this just prove your strategy was successful? But after realizing that she actually wanted to die, I started to wonder, was my course of action something she deliberately led me into? I would find a way to break her trap and create an opportunity for a reversal. She was waiting for that moment, ready to test whether I had truly surpassed her through a direct confrontation. I believe that was her intention. Feelings must have been very complicated. She told me about that Grim Vulture once appeared here at the port, standing by the trash can on the wooden pier, gazing out at the sea. What? Okay. What was she thinking back then, I wonder? Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Let's go meet the client together. He's still alive and hasn't become another of Grim Vulture's victims. I suppose that's the best news we could have. Although I already understand that the client's true identity is not my teammate, it may not bring me the hope I've longed for, I still want to face him. Let's go. It's just fucking... What was his name? Nathan? The little brother? Bow bow. This story was really fun, actually. I liked it a lot. Hey Nathan, how you doing? I still don't know who that drunk guy was. It's nice to finally meet you. The younger brother of Lith. It's good to see you, Second-son. Sorry for causing all this trouble. I nearly cost you your life, becoming a target of a victim from the fall of World Capital. Maybe that's what I get for not helping my brother and the rest of the defense force back then. When the reinforcements decided to retreat, I spoke out against. I had family amongst the soldiers already in the hollow. I didn't have the courage to take that step. The one that might have cost me my life, I'm sorry. You don't need to feel regret or apologize. The outcome wasn't something you could have controlled. You cared deeply for Leith, and even today you still think of him. To someone like him, who will always cherish family, that's more than enough. I heard you've been searching for the members of the Liar Squad all these years. I'm nothing compared to your determination. Thanks for everything you've done. But please, stop the search. It's time for you to start living a life that's truly your own. I hate to say this as a family member, but back then, they were all ready. You don't have to say it. I've been drowning in a fantasy of my own making for years. It's a fantasy that kept me from falling into the abyss. Your Vulture told me you have something you want to give me. Is that why you commissioned something? To find me? Someone to find me? After learning about the bond between you and your squad, I knew I couldn't live with myself if I didn't get this to you. So I got on my knees and begged Green Vulture. Even played this recording for her, hoping it would move her. Regardless of how things unfolded, what matters is that it wasn't destroyed, and I'm here, alive to hand it to you. Nathan rummages through her jacket pocket and takes out a slightly... Oh. The tape, okay. Let's see what it has. Might as well going through my brother's belongings. It's been tucked away for years. There's a recording on it. I think it's a gift Liar Squad made for you. I never had a chance to give it to you. So, you mind if I listen to it with the proxies? With us? I thought you were just here to collect the mission fee. Go ahead. As for the commission fee, I'll pay it for you. Both shortly, so don't worry about that. Adrian takes a step back. Sharon looks at you. I wanted to read that. Little sniper. You think this was as they were dying? Or before? Oh, okay, no. Okay. Yeah, it's not when they were dying. We can do this. Today's Trigger's big day. The anniversary gift has to be perfect. That's our assault specialist, Archeon. She has a strong sense of aesthetics, prioritizing beauty in both combat and her daily life. Taught me a lot about makeup and fashion. We won't care if we're a little off. Forget the re-record. Let's just get it done and order the cake. We don't want them to be sold out. It's our medic, Coctus. Usually lazy and a bit of a smooth talker, but he's actually very capable and kind. Taught me a lot about unconventional negotiation tactics and ways of handling things. Stop arguing and recording. I've already ordered the cake. Keep rambling. We really will have to re-record this. Cut the chat already. A reliable artillery specialist. He's one of the oldest in the squad. Loves sharing photos of his daughter and reminiscing about how he wooed his wife. The way he won her over inspired me a lot. Let's calm down. We don't want to get on the captain's bad side. I mean, I'm captain. Would you like to go first? We can edit or re-record whatever we need to. That's the scout and engineer, Lathe. He's a bit of self-conscious because of how his younger brother excels and is somewhat introverted. But he's actually very capable. He taught me about sharp observation skills, calm execution under pressure, and how to make use of the environment. Thank you for all the settling down before I completely lost my cool. It's fine, no need to cut anything or re-record. Let's just keep it in as it is. Loud and messy, that's just like the Liar Squad. The captain, who took me in and taught me to play the harmonica, the real Charon, the real Karen. I'll make sure to explain properly to you later, Proxy. The real Karen. As you've heard, the recording is a little gift from the five of us. How time flies. When I brought you into the squad about 2.5 years ago, you were just a shy kid who blushed whenever you talked to someone. Over the 1,000 days, you've really worked hard. To keep pace with our fighting rhythm, you've done incredibly well. The last mission, your successful sniper kill of that high-risk ether really helped Archeon a lot. Hate to say it, but yeah, I went too far last time. Thanks for getting me out of that mess, just in time. Just this once, I'll admit, your moves were more elegant in the fight. Not just that fight, ever since you became a quicker shot, learned to adjust to the wind speed on the fly, you've been taking fewer and fewer hits. Makes my job way easier, so cheers. You often worry about you're not doing enough, but in these 2.5 years, you've absorbed everything I know about stealth, reconnaissance, and tactical countermeasures. Trust me, you'll become an incredibly skilled sniper. Having you covering for us on the rear makes every fight feel safer. Still have a lot to learn about socializing and romance. Peace finally comes to Eridu. Leave us, and live your own life. Where did that come from? She's not leaving us. Even if she retires, she'll move into my house. I'll spoil her with loads of beautiful clothes. It's all about living alone in 10 or 20 years. Sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, you're talented and hardworking. Over these 1,000 days, opened our hearts to us and even encouraged us in return. Having you as a comrade is a blessing for all 5 of us. I have to say one thing. You're always so sensitive and kind. Every time you see us get hurt, you look like you're about to break. As our squad motto, having each other's backs become too much of a burden for you. Get how you feel, but our squad mates trust you with our backs. Your first instinct is to protect them, right? That's not the way it should be. No one can shoulder everything alone. Don't try to carry everything on your own. Choosing to fight on the battlefield is my resolve. Feel it. Share yours with me, and when your turn is to watch my back, when it's your turn to watch my back, I'll give my all to honor it too. As long as you fight with all your strength, there is no such thing as failing to protect something, because your will and our will is preserved and carried on in other ways. Don't let that weigh on you. Try to trust in us, just like we trust in you, no matter what. I've struggled with the kind of thinking myself, but I eventually made my way through it all. All this talk of camaraderie, of keeping each other safe, is like a harmonica melody scoring our time together. Even when things change, our tune will go on, and that's enough. I'm sometimes terrified, afraid that someday you'll blame yourself for failing to protect us and fall apart. That's why I wanted to record this message. Please don't try to bear everything alone. Maybe you could start relying on us more, fully entrusting your vulnerable side to us. Our will has long been intertwined with yours. We're comrades. This is getting way too sentimental. Doesn't feel like me anymore. Anyway, we just wanted to see our trusting comrade enough to share our burdens, even if it isn't us. Finally, we'd like to give you the song that's closest to us. If what we've said is hard to understand, just feel it through the music. Please enjoy the masterpiece Homecoming. The old cassette plays familiar tune. It sounds crisp and clean, as though it recorded just yesterday. When the music fades, the tape goes silent. You turn to the woman who calls herself Karen. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oswald's terrified of seeing the looks on their faces. Can you see it clearly now? if I returned to the exact moment of parting.
あの瞬間に戻ったかのように
They're all smiling. They struggled on this thing? What the? Oh, I guess there's a lot of them.
最後の一別だっ
A
た
lot
の
of
で
little
す
babies.
これこそあなたたちが私に見つけてほしい
Just the answer you wanted me to find.
ありがとう
I see. So this is probably Karen. Sharon. I forgot your name, but like Archeon. One of them is Lath. That's cool. After... Oh, fuck. I didn't start reading in time. After meeting with Nathan, you spent...
プロキスさんいえアキラさん
Wise and Bell, I've troubled you two a lot these days with my personal affairs. Words can describe what you've
迷
done
惑
for
だ
me.
なんてとんでもない
Bell and I have been a bit lost lately because of some personal matters, but meeting you has
個人的なことで
felt
少し
somewhat
迷ってい
comforting,
た
don't
ね
you think, Bell? I've learned a lot from you two.
お兄ちゃんの言う通りあなたと行
We
動
got
して
something out of the experience
私
we
たちの
shared
収
at the
穫があ
very
ったよ
least. It's brought us
少なくと
clarity.
も私
I
は
guess
今
our wills
すっ
have
ごく
always been
早かっ
aligned,
た
haven't
そう
they?
かもしれません
Now strapped in self-doubt, unable to get out. I'm glad you were there with me.
そばにいて
You're
くだ
right,
さい
we've always been entrusted our backs
本
with
当
each
に良
other
かった
as
ですだ
comrades.
から
Because of that, because we're comrades, please hear me out.
聞いてください
Maybe you've already noticed, I'm sorry, but I've been
そう
keeping
そう
something
気
from
づいて
you.
いらっしゃるかもしれ
Karen
ませ
isn't
ん
actually my
先ほ
code
ど
name.
申し上げた通
As I
り
mentioned before, Karen is my captain's code name.
私の
When I met
招
both of
待
you
者
for the
の
first
コー
time,
ド
I
ネー
didn't
ム
want
で
to
し
tell
た
you my code name because I thought someone who couldn't
こんな
protect
嘘をついたの
their squad mates had no right
専
to
用を
one,
守
so I
れるカロン
lied.
隊長は
Captain Karen was an orphan like everybody's a fucking orphan in the military,
彼
goddamn.
女を悼む遺族はいません
With no family to mourn her. I've been using her code name because I may be the last person in the world who still remembers her.
私は
I understand
前
now.
に進むにあたり
I want to keep moving forward. I can't keep hiding behind a lie. My true code name is... Stop her from
もしか
continuing?
したら
Why?
今はま
You don't
だ
have to tell me right now. At the harbor,
Minato
Nathan spoke to you
Mirutoki.
privately. Was he offering you a chance to
Mei-san
return to the
と二人きりだ。
defense force?
はい
He said he still has a friend in the defense force who's currently forming a new squad. If my goals align with theirs, I could consider
なら
joining
君
them.
の決断は
Where will he go next?
その
After everything
新し
that's
い
done,
招
I
待
think
の
I
目
do
的
share the same goal as the
今
friends
回
of
の
his,
ことがあって
the new squad they're
浮き彫りとな
building.
った
So I'll
私の
head
目
back
的
to
は
New
同
York
じです
Defense Force, keep chasing my new goal with a new team. New
そ
goal
の
is?
新しい目的っていうのは
They
キュート
want to
の
look
幕を徹
further
底
into
的に
the
調べる
fall
こ
of
と
New Old Capital?
それこそ
Yes, my encounter with Grim Vulture has made me realize this should be the true form of
バ
my
ルキューと
vengeance.
陥落の真の
I'll
元凶
uncover the
を
real
突き止め
culprits behind the old
彼ら
capital's
に
fall
相
and make
応の
them
報
pay
い
for
を
their
受け
crime.
てもらいます
If the ferryman who leads me to the truth
真
demands
実
the
へと
price,
導く
I'm willing to
先導
wager my
黒
life.
幕は
I have a
So
gut
talk
feeling
night,
the mastermind will
再び
reveal
現れる。
themselves again soon. To
そんな予
protect
感
the
がする
city
ん
my
です
comrades cherished and sacrificed their lives for,
戦
I
友
won't
たち
allow
を
such
残して
tragedy to happen
守る
again.
という決
By
意
letting the will, by letting the will to protect guide my hatred, I now have a clear aim towards the truth. That's exactly why we can't completely be honest with each other right now.
予想してた通りだね
If that's the case, then for now we probably shouldn't learn your true
今は
code
ま
name.
だ本当のコードネーム
私たちは
そうい
We're
う
on
ことでは
opposite
ない
sides. No. We might
僕た
talk,
ちは違う
we
道
might
を
walk
歩
different
む
paths,
こと
but
になる
those
かも
paths
しれ
will
ない
lead
け
us to the
ど
same destination.
たどり着く
It's just
場
that
所
for
は
now
同
we
じ
can't say any more than that. And right now, we're still very powerless.
それに実を言うとバルちゃ
After
ん
facing an enemy as
ひどいやつ
ruthless
と
as
出会
Grim
って
Vulture,
自
we're
分た
reminded
ちの
of our own
ルーツを
powerlessness,
改めて
watching you
思い
fight
知った
back,
っていうか
almost losing your life to that bullet,
私
that
たち
feeling.
はまだ
We're nowhere near
あな
strong
たの
enough to
背中を
protect you,
守
and
れ
we're
る
not strong enough to
強く
open
ない
up about our past either, sorry. Without a second thought or hesitation, Sharon takes a hold of each of your hands and brings them together to her
プ
chest.
ロキシさん
Oh!
それがあなたたちなりの流儀なのだとしたら
With a slightly selfish principle, I respect it. You were once my proxies, and I'll keep this memory
あな
locked
たたち
away,
は
something
あ
I
なたた
cherish.
ちの言う通り
If, as you
私
say,
たち
our
の行き着く
destinations
果
is
て
the
が同じ
same,
なら
we should continue our separate paths, striving to
も
grow
っと強
stronger.
くなってくだ
Next
さい
time we meet, I'll reveal my true code
私
name.
は
Hope we can become
あなた
true
たちの
comrades.
戦友であ
I
り
want
た
your
い
presence to forever remain in the melody of my life. Deal.
絶対約
We'll
束
meet again, Karen. You watch the woman who calls herself Karen walk further and further away. The Defense Force soldier waits for her at the end of the path.
元エリート防衛軍
I'm the sniper from the former Lair
ダイヤ
squad
小
of
隊
the...
所属の狙撃手
I'm gonna just say Chernobyl Division.
元オブシディアン
Recommended by
大
Captain
インペラ小
Nathan,
隊の
originally
レイサー長官より推薦
of the
を
New
受けて
Air
まいりま
Defense
した
Force Obsidian Division Imperial Squad.
こちらも
Gotta buy you from my spirit. You're the one who dealt with the serial murder targeting the defense force, right? You heard the defense force is ready to welcome you back. Let me confirm if you need to do. Which squad are you planning to join? And did you have codename during your previous service? Planning to join the Obsidian Division Oboe Squad. By codename, Trigger. I was Trigger of Liar Squad. That was a pretty banger story, man. I liked it. Oh, that was fun. I actually felt for the Zoe, man. I actually kind of understood where she was coming from with that. I was like, yeah, it makes sense why you kind of go crazy when you felt like nobody came to save you when you were promised backup. But yeah, the situation was way out of hand. There was no way they were going to make it out alive from there. After everything that's happened, I'm feeling a bit tired. You must feel the same, right, Bill? We'll get more and more commissions from the Shepherd from now on. How about we take a short break while we can? Leave the story. Okay. That was fun. Trigger has corrupted eyes. That's why she could kind of have enhanced senses like super hearing. And basically Daredevil vision. Oh, that was fun. Should I do the fights? Yeah, why not? Could do that later, really. I don't get much out of this. It's just gonna be regular ass fighting. I'm gonna go do the weekly instead. I'll do that stuff later. I'm gonna just do the weekly and then I'll end it there. Bow, bow, bow. Really like that the stories are getting darker and darker with each passing character that comes out. Eventually there's gonna be fucking genocide in the story, I think. That's gonna be sick. I mean, it's gonna be fucked up, but it'll be entertaining, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not ready to use my Nekomata. She's not strong enough yet. But I'll be leveling her up. I'm glad I got her. Maybe the weapon I didn't need to get, but that's fine. Go like you. What this one's gonna be about. There's like unique things with these like weekly missions, which you could do them all in one go, but you won't get the rewards for it for the weekly amount. Wait, what was this? Oh, it's fire. That's good. Actually, I want electricity. There it is. So I'll just do them once a week, even though it is kind of a waste of time. Oh, question marks. I don't know what this is about. Pop, pop, ba, pop, pop, pop. Man. And I was getting kind of mad at fucking Trigger too for being so fucking naive. But yeah, she just has survivor's guilt and PTSD, so makes sense. They're kind of not mentally there. It was a fun ride. I thought I had the thing where the first 3 enemy confrontations they'd have 25% HP. I guess it doesn't matter in these weekly missions though. Oh, a rock. They're both new. Doesn't matter which one I take them. Boom. Oh, we're gonna come from this side now? Never mind. Oh, yes. One guy, really. Bow. Give me whatever. This one. I wish it was just one like section, but there's 3 sections like normal. It's gonna take like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. 2 very widely different times. That'll probably take like 15 minutes to do this one. The golden one disappeared. Damn. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Stop. I'll just go to the question mark. See what this is about. Is the question mark just that it's random? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it's just random. Okay. Boss time. Shinigami? What is this? Death Note? I can't even make the joke, my voice is dying. What is this, Death Note? What is this, some kind of Zenless Zone Zero? Oh, ow, that hurt a lot. Fucking hell, man. Stop fucking hurting so much. Okay, fire does no damage. Very low damage. Whoa. 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 Think you're dead, son? Especially with this ult? Definitely dead. Never mind. Nice. Tarenai to ka. Bum, 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 bum. Give me that one. Bow, 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 bow. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Whoa. Comes right at me, huh? Okay, fire works on these guys at least. Oh, electricity doesn't work on it well, okay. Oh. Fail. You just leave Evan out the whole time, really. It does a lot of damage. Good die here. Bow. Nice. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Is there a new rock? Yeah. I wonder what those rocks even do. Don't be knocked down. More like don't be knocked out. Harder challenge right there. Holy shit. Oh.
お客様のため踊りましょう。私が見えるの？攻撃特攻。私が見えるの？無意味なあがきです。ロッカーにまだなった。報いよ。
Son, so much penetration going on. They're not even weak to electricity. To fire. Damn, son. So it is because of Reno. Reno gets to transfer her penetration for Ghost Style. At least a little bit of it. Sure. Sure. Cool. Nice. Let's go right. So right is always right. Unless they're left. Oh, I get my health back too. Nice. Boss time already. That was fast. Don't hurt me. Down. Okay, he's vulnerable to electricity as well. Ah, they blow up. Oh. Whoa. So much damage though. I gotta get this other ultimate out soon. Oh god, good for the damage multiplier goes away. Close enough. Stop it. There. Beautiful. I love that they don't do the 2-form thing anymore. Now it's just one ultimate form. For that boss, the Dead End Butcher. He used to have a base form and then an upgraded form. But that's like a Super Saiyan upgraded form. Just fight him once. It was a little bit better to play. The new one. Maybe the new one. Bow, 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 bow. Fireworks. Oh, electricity doesn't work though. Okay. Pop. Should be dead here. Perfect. Anything new? Probably not. Oh, there is. What? But I already got him. I guess there's more than just 2. Makes sense. Just 2 options. Not 2 total choices. That's easy to work with. Yeah, okay, good. And fireworks. Perfect. We're gonna have to attack that much. Jesus. Perfect. God damn, all these fighters are so beautiful. I love it. We're being knocked up. I'll try my best. These characters are highly beautiful. Fighting the monkey again, huh? Pop. Is this guy? I think it is. Alright. Oh, 2. Thank you. Oh, go do it. Every time I click, it doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why. Lottery. This. Nice. Me this. Ooh. Sick. Oh, another one. Okay, beautiful. Alright, now it's final boss time after this short break. Give me the last power up you can give me. Oh, I should have taken... Well, I think I didn't have an option to take all 3 of them. This one. Go by this one. 1,800. When HP is above 80%, damage does decrease. When HP is below 50%, damage does increase. When the HP is below 20%, crit rate. Okay, when they're lower HP, they do better. Seems like shit. This stuff. Oh, we're good. Final boss. Oh, I thought the game crashed for a second there. That scared me. Deathloop has fucking traumatized me, man. Every time I hear like small audio bugs, I think the game is crashing. Oh. Oh, wait, boss. Can't run from me. I did this in the wrong order. Whatever. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that's no damage. Please don't go for the tail. Oh, that works. There are so many fucking pulses. You know. Bow. Then I can do this 2 more times. Then I can do it with my EX 1 more time. Never mind. Almost. There you go. Oh, he gone. Oh shit. Okay. Easy, easy. Easy. Child's play even. Come on, buddy. Oh, where's my dirt? Bonk. She has her ultimate though. I gotta figure her back out. I messed it up. Unless... There we go. Ooh, just barely ended that too. Careful. Wow. So many iframes. Insane. I've been doing this with 4-star characters. I should try that one day. Try to beat these bosses with 4-star characters only. Wow. Break the other arm. Boom. Bow. Oh no. Easy. And he's dead already. Bitch. Oh, nice. Oh wait, there's already another week. Weeks are flying by lately, man. Flying. I'm so sad I couldn't get Trigger. But I'm happy I got Nekomata, which is another one I wanted. A lot of conflicted feelings. The story was nice, though. I like the story. It was beautiful. Beautiful show of hatred. And fucking resentment. Almost done with this too, huh? Oh, I forgot I could buy this. Oh, right, I need to know what I want to buy now. I'll just buy this for Nekomata. And these two. And if I could afford it, this one. Can I... I might get this too, but that'll be down the road if I don't really level anything up to level 10 though. Only for specific characters. Nice, got another one of these two. Do I earn any more gems? A little bit. See how many wishes this makes. 5, cool. Should I try? Well, let's try to get Lucy, and if I get Trigger earlier than I get Lucy, then... Alright! I guess I'll just try to get the weapon now. I was just one wish away, are you fucking serious? I was about to give up. Well, I got fucking Trigger, hell yeah. Nice. Fuck yeah, actually. Damn, man. Skr. Beautiful. Okay, let's get her weapon now if I can. Well, now that I have her, I think I'm willing to sacrifice some of the shit I have just so I can try to get it. Let's see. I'm at 1 wish right now. Let's see if I can get 9 wishes here. Ooh, exactly 9. What I was thinking was trying to get Soldier 11s though. Should I still try to get Soldier 11's weapon? Or should I try to get this weapon? Soldier 11 is on the standard banner. I'll get it eventually if I'm lucky enough. So fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Come on, give me a tag. Give me this. Give me... Alright. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of farming. That's okay. I have 20 days for it. I have 5 wishes here. Might as well do this. See what 4-star I get. Okay, Seth, fine. Don't really care. Care for Seth. I'm 40 away from getting a 5-star here. Ooh. 20, yeah. Boom, boom. Come on, last wish. Last wish. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be farming every day now. Try to get this weapon. See if I can. But alright. I got fucking trigger, man. Hell yeah. For now, she's a stunner, right? I think I'll take this away from the fucking dog. It took away my fucking chances of getting a clean weapon. The weapon fast. Oh, it's okay. Just sad. I got another fucking cat boy. Oh, now I have the whole art of him. How nice. How fucking gay. Now I gotta build 2 characters. Oh shit. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna need to use all of my batteries. How many batteries do I even have? 44, that should be enough. That should be good enough. But hey, what I really wanted to see was this. Watch these walk animations, bro. God damn, son. Most magnificent thing I've ever seen in my life. Jesus. Beautiful. I love their story. I love the character. Pretty sure she's a shit character though, but it's okay. I like her. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of characters are considered shit now. Like, Ellen's considered shit now. I'm pretty sure Nekomata's shit. I think the only good ones are her. I think he's one of the best too. Bernice is one of the best. I don't know. I don't think Jane Doe was good. I think she was good too though. Doesn't matter how good they are though. It only matters how good of a waifu they are.